3,
Hello,
2.
everyone. Well, gosh dang it, NPR.
Hell
Hello,
yeah.
everyone, and welcome back to some D&D tomfoolery with What Team Comp for Sorcery and Secrets. I am your host, the Uncommon Guru, and my friends here can continually find ways to make me roll my eyes, squint them slowly, and go, "Oh no!" And I love them for it.
1. Let's go.
Gosh.
You ready, Guru?
Speaking of which, Oz is back.
Yeah.
So we gotta do a quick recap to get everyone filled in as to where we are in the story. So when we last left off, you guys had been in the city. You had poked around at Varric, who was eagerly biting at the bit to try and get the sword before deciding to make his way to the police station. And then, after deciding to go with plan A, B, or C, Mordecai decided to go inside of the guardhouse and punch a cop, which promptly got him imprisoned, where he later fought a bone claw and was knocked unconscious and almost dead. Luckily, he was able to hold on to life and was given more than enough time for everyone else to come back in, grab his ass, and get out with a brand new shiny maul on his back. Deciding that they were having none of the fact that they were waiting on Odriff and what else was going on, they decided to go to the Rose Garden to try and find a way into the castle proper to try and figure out a way to stop all this madness. Along the way, they were told that one of the ways would be just going in through the front, which is the most dangerous in terms of... what?
You're cutting it out!
Am I cutting it for anyone else?
You were cutting out for Oz. I thought it was my internet, so I wasn't gonna say anything.
Not now.
Yeah, you're fine now, it seems. I think.
Am I better now?
Speak
You're
long.
fine. Keep going.
Yeah,
She sells seashells by the seashore.
you're fine.
Okay, good. Just suddenly screaming in my ear like, what'd I do?
We tried to tell you, and you kept going, so...
You didn't hear when you were lagging. You didn't hear us when we said to stop. Then when you stopped lagging, you finally heard.
Yeah.
You.
I'm completely off my groove now.
Sorry, but again, you were cutting out.
Going.
The option you guys eventually ended up with was you decided to ask to take a teleportation circle, needing to take the core of 2 iron golems back to the Rose Garden when you're done, but it should also give you some deeper closeness to where you're trying to go as you're trying to go into the underbelly of the castle.
I'm not there, right?
No.
Can I take so I can essentially take 20 right now, right?
At the moment, you have been bouncing between meeting with a new friend and spending time covered in cats at the temple, because it was the greatest day of your life because all the cats wanted to just...
friend? What the fuck does that mean?
I told you what that means, remember?
Okay, just making sure
It's
not a
that
different
friend.
thing.
No, it's that one.
Wow.
And so if you guys...
The 3 of you don't die while I'm gone.
No.
You do
I
remember...
refuse to not die.
You can't tell me what to do, Mom.
No.
Is it too early to play my god card yet? I think it's a little too early to play my god card. It's just...
You're just gonna nuke the world!
I'm considering it further and further when I'm trying to progress things and people are joking. Don't play my god card. Don't play my god card.
Breathe!
I mean, you're muting for now, but I was trying to literally give you a chance to get back into the game, Oz.
I thought I had to wait.
That's
Okay,
what I
cool.
was trying to say, but everyone kept jumping in to cut me off. I'm just sitting here like, okay, you guys said you were going to take some time to collect yourselves to collect everything, and if you guys went back to the temple, because Trish was going to need to get some stuff as well, you would just see a mound of cats and a happy Amnostra just underneath them, just having all these cats just sitting on her, just nuzzling up against her. She's getting to pet all of the cats.
No, you confused her because you specifically said yes. You can take 20. That's why she was muting because you said yeah. You can take
Yes.
20.
I thought I
I
would have to
misunderstood. I misunderstood.
I think he thought she was
Because-
asking like during this entire time, could she?
Yeah, that's
As
what I
opposed to,
that's
like,
what I thought. Yeah.
Before we.
No, this session? No, yeah, we're bringing you right back in.
Cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, I thought you said you were taking. My apologies.
No.
Also, Paris. Paris looking what's in general chat.
Okay, so they're coming back to the temple then.
They would be able to see you, just kind of hanging around.
Anybody else or anybody else in here with me before they get here?
No, just the cats.
The cat's cool. I'm just having a good time.
My allergies are getting bad thinking about that.
Paris. Look in
I'm
general.
Parish.
Did you just say that perish?
Yes.
Teeny weasel.
They bust in, I guess. That's what's.
Busted, just kicked down the door for no reason.
Bustin'.
Are they in here, Guru?
You're on the steps, essentially, of the temple. Not on specifically like lengthwise, just on under the steps.
Me or them?
You.
Okay, cool. I'm on the steps of the temple. This is fine. Waiting for them.
Just gonna like walk over to her and just look down.
Mordecai just kind of
Okay.
staying up so
Having fun.
looks from the distance.
You guys look beat to hell.
actually we look kind of fine, but about average.
One of us was beat to
I
hell.
look fabulous.
I'm fine. I don't know
September.
what you mean.
Hmm.
It's kind of hard to hear you from underneath all the cats.
Oh. If Nostra gets out from underneath all the cats.
The cats are very, they're just kind of like, I guess we'll move. And they'll just kind of get off you and let you be.
I still want to pick one up, but I don't think they'll let me.
If you pick one up from off of a Nostra, they like flail around a little bit, but they'll let you after a moment.
I'll pick up the smallest one.
Guru, I've been inside the temple, right?
Yes.
I think we are inside the temple, aren't we?
You're on the
That's
steps
what
of
I
the
thought.
temple,
Yeah.
Oh,
which is
okay.
outside the
okay.
temple. Yeah, steps of is not inside.
Okay.
So I guess we're going inside the temple then. I don't exactly.
Now, have you been
Can't
doing
find
anything
you.
productive at this point?
I made a friend.
Is it a useful friend?
Guru, is it a useful?
He makes and sells various types of potions.
Motion.
Oh, potion seller.
Oh God!
Makes potions.
Potion seller.
Hmm. Can you talk to these cats? Or do you
Which one of
just-
us?
Was that a reference to the potion seller? Or you're trying to be hip, or you mean the actual cat?
I'm
He sells
talking to
potions.
Nostra.
Is he asking? He's asking me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you talk to them? Or do
no.
you just lie around with them? Okay.
I think cats just gravitate towards her.
I don't know what the fuck you are. I'm not sure I'm gonna be real honest, but that's alright.
I know she's part Tabaxi.
She don't look like a fucking tabaxi, but fair enough.
Points to nose.
A nose doesn't make a tabaxi a tabaxi.
Points to
doesn't have-
paws.
her.
I know.
She just looks like a straight humanoid most of the time. But yeah.
She likes to disguise herself.
Most of Axies are more cat-like.
This potion seller. Where does he reside?
Where's the potion? Is he in the temple?
He's not in the temple. No. Let's see. Are you asking him to lead you to it, or
POP down.
largely leave her lead you all to it?
I assume she would have directed us.
I know where he I know where he resides.
Yeah, you know where he resides.
Right. You guys want to go see the potion seller?
Do we have time? We have time, right?
We do.
We have a little bit of
Alright,
time.
let's wait for Church to get done with their things, then we can.
Besides, it can't hurt to potentially make us potions that would be more useful in what we're trying to do.
Well,
Agreed.
Alright, so you guys go over to the potion cellar and you recognize the establishment after you see it. It's the one that you bought health potions from.
What?
Guru, you
Right,
could
sorry, what?
repeat that? It's the what that
It's-
we get potions.
They went in and bought some health potions from this establishment and didn't ask if you had anything else.
Is this
This
is
is
the
his
potion
place.
seller
Yes.
in the shop?
Potion seller's in the shop. The big furbolg leans down like, "Oh, hey, you're back. How's it going, Nostra?"
Fine.
You're
I'm expecting you to make friends.
Well, I mean, she's a very friendly person once you give her a moment to sit down and chat with you. Or if you have a cat around, she seems to like those.
I'm still carrying the kitten that I have, by the way.
You see what I mean? You made friends.
Just imagine him Nostra's keeping one eye on the cat.
I was just
eyeing
mad
it.
she had one in her hair. Hell.
So, you guys coming back? Is there something else I can help you out with?
We just wants. Well, she said she made friends with the potion, so I didn't know that it was you.
I mean, I sell potions. I sell a few other things and such, but you know. Was there something else you needed?
What else could be useful, do you think? She'll turn to Mordecai Titorus.
What?
What other potions could potentially be useful, do you think, other than healing potions?
I don't fucking know.
I
I don't deal with
won't.
potions. You got any acids or alchemy fires? Things make someone hit harder, things that do damage.
I have alchemy fire.
Well, I do have a friend who knows how to make some acids and such. I think I have a couple in the back somewhere. How many were you looking to try and get a hold of? I can see if I have that many.
Of what?
You said acid. Yeah?
I don't fucking hear what you're saying, Guru.
Acid. You said acid.
Acid. How good of acid do you have?
Yeah, it's pretty standard acid. It still gets the job done, I suppose.
Suppose, a few, handful, maybe, depending on how much they cost.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap. Only around like 55 gold. Give me
How
a second.
much?
55 gold. Give me a
For
second.
for singular vial acid?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Suit yourself. Anything else?
Don, I'm looking around. What kind of potions do I see?
Looking around, most of them don't appear to be like super specifically labeled. It's kind of like
God damn it.
you see stuff floating around in various states. Some of them have like little orbs in them that seem to be like pulsing slightly. Others, you swear, they seem to have like bits and pieces of something turning or moving around. But as soon as you move to another angle, it seems to just shift and move out of existence. Magical potions are wild.
Hmm. I don't know if I can look through a catalog first to figure out if anything would work for me.
Yeah, Guru, just say where that guy upcharged that shit a lot. Yeah,
Acid
yeah.
isn't exactly a common thing sold around here.
30 gold piece difference just to a fuck ton, yeah.
Mhm.
Just, yeah.
Nostra's gonna just saddle up next to Mordecai, nudge him, and say, I can literally make acid.
What? What?
A better potion.
She said she can make acid.
I can make acid too. Mordecai doesn't seem like he's in the greatest of moods.
He's not in
Yeah.
the greatest of moods. Okay.
Yeah, he's like, I can make acid too. I just wonder if I could buy it, but it's so fucking expensive. I don't feel like it's worth it.
Hmm.
Doesn't seem like they can figure out what else we need, so unfortunately we can't come in here and buy anything.
That's
I'm
all
sorry.
right. I mean, if I knew what you're looking to do, maybe I could have helped more, but a lot of people, they tend to want to keep to themselves, and I respect that.
Got
think I got
anything to
you
make
there,
someone
man.
invisible?
Unfortunately not. Making that kind of potion I find is pretty difficult, mostly because of the fact that the ingredients needed to make something like that are kind of kept under lock and key. They don't want people being able to just disappear on them, I guess.
You got anything out of the ordinary?
Motions to the potions on the wall.
They're not labeled.
I know. You haven't asked me about any of them. I know what most of them do.
Well,
Doc,
then
can you
how
give us a
about we
catalog?
ask about most of them.
There's not a catalog.
No,
Can you
I know.
just fucking say what they are, please?
Are you going to ask him?
Yes, that's what I just said a
what I just
character.
said.
Okay. There are a few various potions.
Potion seller, give me your most powerful potions.
There's a
You cannot handle my whisper.
It's like a trigger for NPR. It just tickles me that it is.
There's a potion of animal friendship, potions of climbing, several of them, potion of diminution, or diminution.
What is that?
Diminution.
Makes you
It
small.
makes you small.
Okay.
Potion of clairvoyance, a potion of growth,
Hmm.
and several potions of water breathing.
Okay, so what does the climbing one do?
Climbing one, it makes it so that
Don't it essentially give you a climbing speed for an hour?
yeah, out of character gives you climbing speed for an hour, and you have advantage on athletics checks made to climb.
Purchase a water breathing one.
Water breathing one is 200 gold.
Platinum.
How much for a climbing?
That's 50 gold.
50?
Did he?
Okay, so that sounds good. 50 gold. How much is for the growth?
For the which one? Growth?
The growth. Yeah.
That one's also 200.
Alright, I'm buying a growth, and I'll buy. So, a growth. Sorry, give me a second. So, down to that much, and then I'll buy. 45. I'll buy 2 climbings.
Alright. Gets you 2 climbings and a growth.
What potions were there?
Animal friendship, clairvoyance, climbing, diminution, growth, water breathing.
I'm guessing growth just cast enlarge on yourself, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
For 1d4 hours. No concentration required.
1d4 hours.
Yes.
Holy shit, okay.
Wow. Jeez.
Once you drink it, can you flush it out of your system as an action or no?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. So you're stuck with big boy for a few hours.
Big boy.
Only doing open spaces. Got it. I'll get a potion. Or how much is a potion of clairvoyance?
A potion of clairvoyance is 500 gold.
Oh no. No.
Don,
Mm-hmm.
where we ended last session, it wasn't we were going straight to bed. We had time left,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Can I? Okay, I have to DM you something because I want to see if I can do this. Real quick.
Ask
so what does
me.
clairvoyance do? Also?
Well, you gain the effect of the clairvoyance spell.
Mm-hmm.
So you create an invisible sensor within range. Range is
yeah.
1 mile in a location familiar to you, or in an
Or on the other
obvious
side of the
location
door.
that's an obvious location that's unfamiliar to you. Behind a door, behind a wall, something. Sensor remains in place for the duration, and it can't be attacked or otherwise interacted with.
Up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you need a new sheet?
please.
Fuck.
What?
I'm assuming more summons. If
No.
not that.
No. I didn't want to interrupt the conversation. I asked Don if I had time to change Vinny's form because I figured that a direwolf would be better
What
at
you
hearing.
changing it to?
I'd change her to a direwolf just so that she would be better at hearing and smelling.
Okay. If you
Because a
change it
bear
to a
can't.
bat when we're going fucking underground.
No,
No!
she's smart. She
No!
understood that was not the ideal.
Yeah. I was about to say, if you change it back to a fucking bat and riders are going underground, I was gonna be so fucking confused.
No, because I figured like
Oh. When everyone else leaves, I'm not just gonna stay behind to talk to the Furbolg.
I figured like a wolf would be better in terms of A, smelling for the kid because of the senses, and B, hearing just in case someone tries to try and sneak up on us, or we need to figure out if something's nearby.
Also, Obnoxious, should just say aware, Mordecai now has a giant fucking maul on his back.
Giant
Yeah.
fucking maul attached to his back, could you
Yep.
say?
Yeah.
He doesn't have his old gloves. Or
Not
the
asking.
gloves that you remember him wearing.
Did you say I'm not asking?
Not asking. She's not doing that.
Thank you, Don.
No worries. You have 1 ASI, just so you're aware, because it had
She
started
was the
with
alert
5. You have the alert feed. Gotcha.
Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to make sure that you were aware, so if you're keeping the alert feed, you're all good.
Wait, so why do I only have? I'm sorry. Why do I only have 1? I start with 5.
It's because of the hit die it starts
Yes.
with. It
It
starts
starts
at
with
50
5,
seconds.
and so when it goes up to 8, that's when it gets the ASI. If you have the feat stays. It is a fastest son of a gun boy because it has a movement speed of freaking 50 feet.
I thought you just said fascist, and I'm
No,
like,
fast as no.
it's a fascist fuck boy. A fascist fuck boy.
Oh my god.
God.
No. What did you turn your beast into?
Wolf.
Yeah.
Does it get pack tactics as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Does that apply to us as well?
Yes.
As in, like, does it get the benefit from us?
Yeah.
It's just the same
We
as
don't-
flanking.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It doesn't have to be behind.
Yeah.
Nice.
People sleep on kobolds. Those little fuckers. Yes, they have a negative. They also have fucking pack tactics.
Well, it's also the fact that if I'm... Yeah, okay, so yeah, she does have that. Basically, she can knock something prone should it roll low enough or be weak enough. Just
If you roll
automatically.
something prone, that means I can technically, Guru said, grapple a prone creature by putting my foot on.
Technically.
So
Because it has the wolf shit where it's like DC. Would the DC be higher since she is a companion? Or does
her
it stay
proficiency
DC
bonus.
13?
Yes, it would go higher because her proficiency bonus grows with us.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it would be one higher.
Now, the
So-
unfortunate bit is she is no longer a tank.
She's no longer a what?
A tank.
She
Why?
doesn't need to be.
I know, I'm just saying, like, the fucking cons to this as well, just so no one's like, what the fuck happened later.
I love how insulted bosses sounded.
I'm
Paris,
trying to figure out.
here,
Yes.
let me help you out with this as well.
Right in front of my fucking salad, Paris.
Does she have less con or more con as a wolf? She's more con as a wolf, I think. Yeah, she does.
Level 10, so that means it's 9 plus... plus... 10 plus 20...
Do you want to roll that?
for the health.
Okay.
It's like also Paris. It's not supposed to have the most AC out of the park. Like, it's fine that it's not super tanky. That's more than all of you three fuckers. It's fine. I think she has now the second highest. Yeah. Everything's good. The armor doesn't fit anymore, does it?
No, yeah, that's also the problem.
Yeah.
That health feels weird.
Why?
Is it hit dice less than giant bats?
No, it's a D10 just like a giant bat's.
Yeah, so can I just have like what her fucking bat health would be? Because that's 110.
Wouldn't you have to re-roll? It's a different creature. Unless Guru rolls a different one.
That's why I'm asking him. If he wants me to roll for it, that's fine. I'm just asking if I can. Because like this thing's con is actually higher than the bats.
I'll allow it. We'll just keep it at the 110.
Thank you.
Wait, I thought it was the bears currently. You had the different.
Okay.
Minnie's
Like, I
bear
had
health and bat health was different.
Yeah, her bear health was 20 more. than
Because
bat
its
health,
con
because-
was that much higher.
in which case, this one
So
would
did you set
essentially
the
be...
precedent previously then?
This
Wait,
one
but
would
then
be
you set the
10
precedent-
less. So this would be 120.
Yeah, no, but I'm asking, didn't you set the precedent previously for rolling for the bear's health?
Did he? I thought I just added to it because of the con.
Based off the bear's HP, I'd say that that's what I did, yeah.
So do you want me
Just
to roll? Or...
subtract 10. So it's 120.
Okay.
Not as tanky as 130, but it's still 120. 120 health.
I
is
don't mind
120
rolling if you want me
health.
to do
No,
it.
fine.
Okay. Because I thought, yeah, no, the only way I could have gotten 130 was if I just added.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, yeah, just make it 120. It has 1 point, as in 2 points less than the bears. Bear has a 16, wolf has a 15, 14, 15. So,
Okay.
Minnie is turned into a doggo. A very big, but very, scary looking, but has the biggest, goofiest, like,
Wonder how long before the devastation kicks in that she can't swim.
She's not near any water, so...
She can, so I'm just not as fast.
That's a good point to make.
What the hell? I know they have perception and stealth automatically, and then there's the 2 that I have to add to that.
Hold
so,
on.
He just suddenly switched to the cock, so it just scared me because I thought I glitched.
That was me. Proceed.
Thank you.
It's just I remembered something about dire wolves that wasn't showing up on the sheet correctly, so I just corrected it.
We have how much downtime, Guru? Like just a few days.
However many days you want to take for this. Just let me know how many.
I say maybe 2, if that.
That's why I asked him if we had taken time to
Yeah, you
this.
have time to do this.
So I want to go to Nevis. What's the place you work for again?
Rose Garden.
Yeah, I want to go to the Rose Garden and see if they selling bullets. It's niche, but I feel like it's the one place in town that might have it.
You're correct.
Probably.
Oh wait, I was also gonna stay behind and ask the Furbolg something.
Yeah.
Are they? But only if they're all gone.
Yeah, if they, at this point, if you want to, have it
Yeah.
leave, just like, I'm going to stick around for a moment. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
deuces.
What?
Have you ever heard of an organization called the Beast's Brindle?
I've been around here long enough for something like that. Well,
Sorry, what did he say?
I've been around long enough to have heard about them.
You a member?
They tend to be willing to do their own sort of things. Looking to help more of the beast folk and such like that. Seems like a decent goal. Unfortunately, they also have a bad reputation of destroying a lot of stuff to do so, and unfortunately that involves a lot of things that I myself am looking to keep safe.
That's disappointing.
It's understandable. I mean, if you see it otherwise, that's how you see it. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, if you're ever interested, and you really should be, then I'm always open to taking you down to one of the bases. See what it's really about, because I can guarantee that most of the rumors you've heard are far from the truth.
I wouldn't say that I've heard it so much as I've seen one or two events happen. It's not exactly unknown information for me.
It's due process.
Is it now? Really?
We do what we have to.
This place doesn't hate people like you and me. I've seen people still doing stuff like that, though. I think you're a bit stuck in your own ways from what you're used to having to do. Not letting your mind be open to seeing that maybe, just maybe, some of the people here can be good.
A guru, offhand.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, it's because I haven't been here. Do I know how we're in the capital, right?
Yes.
Treats certain kinds of beast people.
Have you been looking around at that, or have you been just
Yeah,
laying
she
on
definitely
cats?
would. She definitely would be, and also looking for one of the bases. There is one here.
No base here that you've found yet. As for the people, everyone in the city seems to have a bit of oppression on them. Doesn't matter if they're beast or human or elf. Everyone here seems to be under the thumb of the king at the moment. And most people, they're kind of shrugging it off because there's been a lot going on with tensions to the northwest with the push of the banded ride and such as that, and they're figuring that the king's just anxious about war and such, but no one's really excluded from this. It's not like one person
Oh.
or one type
Okay,
of
so there's
people
no
is
animal
above.
oppression.
No,
Okay, cool. Good to know.
not that you've seen at least.
I've seen. I can't make a check for it or anything. Like, I've been probably around.
You've been
City.
around, yeah, but regardless of the check you would roll, you would get the same results.
Okay, just making sure that I'm doing the most I can to catch up.
No worries.
Well, my allies in other regions do still need supplies, so back here, you've been a most generous host thus far.
Glad to be. That's what I like to do. Do you want any tea?
I'm afraid I have to tag along with the rest.
Fair
But
enough.
thank you very much for the offer. Do you mind if I ask you where you're from? Which region?
I'm from a place far off. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have heard of it. But if you ever find your way there and whatnot, let me know.
I don't know. I can't find my way there if I don't know the name of the place.
Gives like a little half salute, just like, exactly.
He basically told her to
Coincidence.
fuck off.
She's so.
He's basically saying,
That's-
there's no way for me to find my way home, is basically what he's implying.
Dude, I love how you're so like, how the fuck do I play Caduceus? You're just like, throw T in there.
Squinting at him. She's squinting. She's squinting.
I mean,
at her.
I've been doing a pretty good job.
Oh, this is Caduceus, okay.
Yes.
The irony
Okay.
being is I asked his name, but we went over it. Yep.
Squinting at him. Amnesia or something. Do you actually just not know where you're from?
No, I don't know how to get back there. So telling you where to find it and whatnot would be really impossible.
Why can't you go back there?
It's a long story, and I'm pretty sure your friends are looking to do something. Not many people buy my growth potions, and the ones that do tend to be heard about later, so I go
I'll
keep
be
an
back.
eye on them.
I'll be back later. Sighed. Eat the rest of the squad. Oh, Tenebris! I miss Tenebris. Ooh.
Oh my god!
Oh, is he
Did
making me want to eternally die?
Oh,
Say
but like,
that in character? Oh.
How do you burn someone?
Okay.
I'm having flashbacks to the word yeet from last session, but just ooh from an ostrich instead. I need to burn something down now, hang on.
That moment was
Yikes.
big cringe energy when we had to win in character for some reason. That had to happen. I'm still confused why that
Which
happened.
thing?
the
The
yeet
yeet.
thing. I'm
Oh.
still confused why that fucking happened.
Woo.
Cringe culture.
Okay, where are we going?
The Rose Garden. That's where I work. Well, it's the source of my work, I suppose.
Rose
office.
Garden.
Hmm.
Or do I know
I'm-
what the Rose Garden is?
It's a
What is
terrorist
that?
organization, kind of like you.
You've heard of it mentioned by Denbris before.
Oh,
It's a terrorist organization, so you should fit right in.
they fire Mordecai.
I'm just riding on MIDI so I can get used to it.
Did you just ask, can I breathe?
Fire.
No, can we fire you?
Oh, no, you can't.
Contract. You're being awfully pessimistic about our terrorist organizations, Mordecai. I don't appreciate it.
I'm hanging
You
around
hear
with
this
3
very-
terrorists.
You hear just like this very faint smack, and you can see Alex's hand to her face.
To
Just from what Nostra said, yes!
So basically, you just smacked him,
Nostra.
Nostra.
No, she face palmed.
Oh.
No, sure, you have to realize what you're fighting for doesn't apply here. People actually don't... They fuck with you for other reasons, not for being beast folk. It's still happening in other places, but here you don't have to fight for it. You can fight for something else. People are getting treated unfairly for other reasons.
Be nice to Tenebris.
What did you say, sorry?
She's telling Mordecai to be nice to Tenebris.
I'm not mean to Tenebris.
Anyway, let's go see this terrorist organization. I'm very interested.
They're kind of dull. Not much. It's just a black market.
Mm.
They're
If you
actual
want-
roses, Guru. Friend.
Yes, there are.
Okay.
They have a
Um,
garden
if
full
you
of
wish to
lilies
have-
and roses.
If you wish to have any items of sorts, magic items and such, they might have it.
Yeah.
Alright, tell me when we get there.
We get there.
We
Yeah.
We get there.
okay. Okay. I'm not just gonna try to pick a rose.
Wow, that was quick.
As soon as you move up to touch one of them, you hear one of the gardeners say, "Please do not touch."
Astra's gonna remember where this place is, and that she's gonna withdraw. But she's gonna remember where this place is, so she can get one later.
The fact that you don't assume this place is always guarded amuses me.
Wait, do I have invisibility? Hang on. This is a plan for later. Don't just ignore me.
Alright.
I guess.
definitely won't do this. Oh god. Yeah, let's go to the back rooms.
Then I'll be dragging your Nostra with me.
All right. So you guys are just verifying with you guys. You guys are heading in now.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys head in and you see person, the tiefling, watching you guys as you guys are entering. Give you a slow nod as you do so. Motions for y'all to
Is it a
follow.
person?
Hmm?
Is it a person or is it someone else?
Yeah, I said person, the tiefling.
Okay, I misheard. I'm okay. So because that's his name,
I know,
I thought
but
you
it's an
meant
action.
a
No,
person.
no, I said it is person, not a person.
Okay.
Is person the tiefling? I'll spell it out for you real quick.
You saw that name. And
on.
What?
That is a legitimate tiefling name, by the way, from Xanathars.
you saw that name and was like, I got him. I have to.
Yes. As soon as I saw that, I absolutely had to pick this name because I was just
Who's
like,
on second? What's on third?
You
yes,
said they have bullets here, though?
yes, they do have bullets here.
Go see if they got any of that.
Oh my
You're looking for single shot.
If they got bullets, they got any bigger guns?
Make a charisma check.
god. Mordecai's gonna come back with a fucking Gatling gun. I was joking.
You ask the guy with bullets if they have anything better as you look at your little
Black Ark.
palm pistol, your little Derringer.
Derringer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy kind of looks at it, he's like, yeah, that's a good gun you got there. What kind of gun are you looking for?
Bigger or better?
That doesn't tell me exactly too much. Explain bigger and better in your mind. Some people have
Something
different...
fun.
Nice.
Good shit. Any way you'd like to describe.
Well, you see, I've got a few little ideas in mind and such like that. Now this all depends. You see, how much do you enjoy things that might involve a little bit of a pop to them?
Explain.
Give me a second. He motions you to follow him.
Yeah, follow him.
Opens it and he goes like there's an indentation where it's like basically a firing range.
Alright.
And off in the distance you see a target dummy, and he goes over and he picks up this handheld thing. It's got a much thicker barrel that looks like it's meant to like you pull it forward to load it. It's very different from this. It's similar in size and whatnot to your pistol, so it's still one-handed. But you see him pull it open, slap a cartridge into it, make sure to click it, lock it back in place. Like, here, let me just show this off real quick. Oh yeah, he's fine. Aims it, thunk, boom.
Jesus!
Is it just like the noob tube sound effect from Modern Warfare 2?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Thump, boom. Here's what we call a hand mortar. It's pretty useful when you know what you're doing with it. Does a bit of area of effect damage, so if you have friendlies nearby, just tell them to dodge. They should be fine.
Dodge! Sorry.
It's fire, I guess.
It does damage to things that it hits, and extra fire damage to things that are not exactly flexible, if you catch my drift.
So, like, what's the damage dice of the girl?
It's 2d8 fire damage, plus an additional 1d8 fire damage if they fail their dexterity saving throw.
And
Each turn
what's the
is
range
once.
on it?
Should be 30 to 60 feet.
30, 60? Alright.
Yep.
So it's basically 3d8.
Mm-hmm. The main thing is that it has a misfire on 3,
Oof.
and you have to reload it with 1. So for you as a fighter, you'd fire, reload, or you could fire and then, do your other stuff.
Fire, reload, exercise, fire, reload.
Good, that's not how it works. It's an action to reload.
Right, because you're not a gunslinger.
Yep.
Gunslingers can do that as a fire reload sort of thing.
Yeah. It's nice, I guess. How much you looking for?
Action surge reload.
Due to the fact that I made this myself, it's a little bit of a pet project I've been working on. I'd say 400 gold. And, he holds up a finger, with that I'll throw you in a case of 20 of the ammunition as part of it. No additional charge for the ammo.
$350.
$390.
How does the ammo work?
What do you mean?
What causes it to explode fully? Or fire?
Impact.
Oh my god.
Impact, you say.
He taps the
Throwing it? What?
he taps the tip of it. Once it compresses against itself, boom. Just firing it through the slot's not gonna.
How fast of a tinkerer are you?
Oh
What do
no.
you need? He leans forward, looking
No.
curious.
I'll pull off my maul and attach it where I can put one of those
Oh
on
no.
the side of my maul,
I was
swing it,
thinking
have the
that.
maul connect, and one of the ammos connect. And of course, I have to reset it every time I want to do it, but
Oh fucking hell. That's. Oh my god.
custom job like that, using only one piece of ammo, I'd say I could do that for 50 gold.
So to make the thing, correct?
To make it so
So I
that when
make
you
the-
impact against something, it'll blow up with it. Yeah. Same
Alright.
thing though, and you yourself would have to, be dodging the flames yourself. You'd be right up in it.
So extra, just small bit of fire, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
How much ammo can I get from you?
It's 10 gold per piece of ammo, so how much you looking to get? I only have 30 on hand.
Jeez.
Yeah, I only have 30 on hand. Haven't been expecting to sell this bad boy since most people don't want things that are fun. They want things that are convenient or conventional or don't explode
30.
in a ball of fire. Excellent.
I put
350.
300. No, I put 30 platinum, and then I'll put
You
50
might as well
gold.
buy the gun!
Fuck that. Because this is more fun.
I've not forgotten that fucking Arcanophage incident, Butters.
Get your fucking dog away from me when we're fighting, man. It's that easy.
I meant when you dragged the slug to me!
Don't get within 50 or 5 feet of me when we're fighting. It's that easy.
No, it's not! I have no physical choice!
You have a crossbow.
That's not what I mean! You're making my life harder on
Can
purpose.
while we're just in this shady little place, can I cast a look around, see if there's anybody... People? Can I people watch?
You can people watch. Variety of different
Negotiate?
people. Most of them tend to be covering their face in some manner or way, likely to keep their identities to themselves.
I rolled a perception check and I got 18.
Jesus fucking imagine Mordecai just smashing a wall with that explosive. Like,
Don, I have a question now.
wall
You can wait.
explodes into rubble.
Keep your question in mind.
I'm terrified of Mordecai right now, is why I have to. Is why I'm asking.
As I said, I know you have a burning question and whatnot, but it was asked to people watch, and I'm giving information real quick. There are a few shopkeepers selling various things, but based off of what you've been told about this place, a lot of stuff's either going to be more expensive because it may or may not be illegal. You can't really, just tell these things off of a glance. No real, this race above another race, if that's what you're looking at. It just seems to be a thriving little underground place.
She's gonna... Master will turn to the first... Will scramble up to the first... Use like a little gremlin and slam the gemstone she has now on the table. It's the tourmaline.
Mhm.
It's like a gemstone that she got a way
Okay.
back.
Who are you putting this in front of?
The closest merchant.
Closest merchant is the gun one, if you followed Mordecai.
Oh no, the one where Mordecai isn't. Because they're busy.
Okay. They kind of look at you, look at that, look at you. How'd I help you?
Buy?
What
This?
do you want to buy?
No, do you want this? I'm trying to sell it.
What use would I have for it?
I don't know. It's pretty.
Then why should I buy it?
Oh,
Pretty has no
River
purpose down
Goblin
here.
goblin or something?
Hobgoblin, actually.
A hobgoblin. Right. Do you know if anybody else here would want to buy this?
They want things for practicality. So what practical use does it have?
Do I know any practical use that this gemstone would have?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even think Tourmaline is used in spells.
Not
Could
really,
use
no.
it. Alright, I'm not sure she's making shit up. She's lying.
Okay.
Could you use it in spells or enchant it, and then it would make a more powerful weapon. If
This-
you put it together.
Really? Roll a deception check.
You're fucking determined to get thrown out of here. God.
That's it's a deception. That's 15 plus 9. So that's
24.
I don't know. As much as that might be useful, I'm not a spellcaster. I have no purpose of that myself. I wouldn't be able to actually sell it to anyone because I have no credentials for such a thing. We do know a few spellcasters, just a few boosts down the way. They might be able to buy it if it's able to have any value.
thank you. Can you give me directions, please?
Slowly points in the direction where they said it was a few boosts down the line.
Okay, she's gonna go there. Thank you. She throws like a gold, no, a silver, like 3 silver pieces on the, because I have so many of them and I can't. 3
Takes 'em.
silver pieces.
Thank you.
Keep in mind, the spellcaster's probably really gonna know that shit ain't useful.
Because with the spellcaster, when you deception, they can check with Arcana instead of Insight.
I
If
know.
you do that.
Astra will go down while you're doing this stuff with Butters. I'm not. She's gonna go down the line of merchants till she finds one that'll buy her rock.
Okay.
I can't help but
Are you
imagine
trying to
Astra
use the
watching this
same-
chaos.
Are you doing the same thing?
She's going to use the same lie unless she's dealing with somebody who like has Arcana or like is a spellcaster.
You might not always know that.
Okay, never mind. She's just gonna
Make
try
another
to sell
deception
it.
check. No, you already said that you were going to. Make another deception
Okay, cool.
check.
Let's go, baby. But I got the same roll. It's a 24 again.
Okay, make one more.
More? Okay. That's a 16. So that's a 25, man.
No freedom. When you tell the thing to one of the people, they kind of look at you for a second, hold up a finger, write up a note. Actually, check something here real quick.
Or please, I can't read. Oh no!
Can't read.
Yeah, it's in a language you don't understand, and they're like, "I'll just show this to the people, and they'll be able to help direct you down the line."
Thank you.
Of course.
It's in a language I don't. The note is in a language I don't understand.
Correct. Seems to be like an introductory little slip.
Could be shit talking me though. Yeah, that's literally what Paris. I'm not lying. That's literally what I'm gonna have her do. Like as soon as I was like, Alex.
I was saying it as a joke. I know you actually play.
That was actually what I was gonna do. Yeah, I was actually gonna just bring it to Alex.
Can I read it? There you go, Don.
Thank you. It's in Orcish, actually. And it basically says, she's making shit up, send her down the line.
Oh,
You probably don't want to continue trying to sell that gem. Or you can keep trying. It's up to you. Who knows? Your tenacity might work out.
I'll write the note.
It was a gnome.
What did they? It was a gnome.
Rock gnome.
Motherfucker, so hard.
Oh, she didn't explicitly tell you what it said. She just warned you.
Oh, she didn't say. Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? What does it say?
Basically, they know you're full of shit.
No, oh, they know I know, but it's still rude of them to let me know that they know.
I mean, it's rude to lie in the first place.
All right, she'll go stand next to Mordecai for like literally no reason. Like, what he's doing.
I've been
You're really gonna
scolded by
adopt this
mom.
thing, so maybe it could hold potions as well, like different types of potions.
I thought he said, "Can I adopt this thing?" And I'm just sitting here like,
And I'll pay. I'll pay more Guru for it if I can make it a better steel that like acid doesn't work on. If that's possible.
That would cost a lot more, and it would
Yeah.
take a lot more time to get it done.
How much more time?
Because the fact that he'd have to send out an order to get the metal needed because he doesn't have it on hand could take up to a month, maybe 2.
As long as it's fireproof, I'm good.
Yeah, fireproof.
Or heat
Fireproof.
resistant.
Yeah, heat resistant, fireproof for impact kaboom. Yeah, that'll be easy enough for him.
Oh,
That actually, that was my question.
Hmm.
If I'm on the other side of an enemy, am I still within the 5 feet?
5 feet would be him hitting them in the range of it, so it impacts the enemy. So yes,
So
because it is centered on the enemy.
I'm gonna take damage if I'm anywhere close to the enemy.
If you don't dodge with the dexterity save,
What's the DC?
your dexterity.
Okay, my dexterity, not my strength.
Well, that gives me a lot of hope, because I have a 9 for my
Guru,
dex.
I have a question.
Hmm.
If I hit the fucking enemy with it, how do they dodge the fire?
Stop, drop, and roll.
That's not dodging the fire.
They're getting hit with the initial burst of fire. It's the remaining fire from the impact that they're dodging.
Wait,
at
it
that
does the
point.
2d8 fire as well on top of that?
2d8
Yeah.
and then the 1d8 for the
Oh
save.
my fucking...
Yes. So it's 2d8 plus
Yeah.
1d8. That's why it's a hand mortar. So that you're not caught up in that.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. Jesus, that's
That's why I said this
That's
is gonna
true.
hurt like hell.
2d6 plus 1d10 plus 3d8.
Like, you're
oh
gonna-
my Christ.
He's gonna do 2d8 damage to me if I'm close to an enemy, isn't he?
No, 1d8. 2d8 is the initial damage.
And to,
Okay.
1d8 is the other one.
and to clarify
one
one
d8's
other...
the dex save.
Yes, 1d8's the dex save. And to clarify something else, the fire damage is not added to the mall's siege property, just so you're aware, because that's not damage
But
from
yeah, I
the
didn't
mall.
figure.
No.
And I'm not going to use it on siege weapons.
No, I didn't figure, but
On siege.
I figured
Like,
you'd
uh,
enjoy that little
I'm not
tidbit.
wasting it on walls. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured as much. But yeah, after a day you can have that made, and it's a little harness that you can situate on it so that you impact something and it can go kaboom.
Tenebris is going to go searching for something, a weapon, or something that can turn out non-magical light.
I need a fire extinguisher, quick.
Yeah, essentially a remote fire extinguisher.
She
A
gets
remote
bored.
fire extinguisher!
Extinguishing fires from maybe 30 feet or more.
That's just a hose. You needed the cancer of endless water, geyser.
I don't want it to make noise though, just suddenly hear lights coming. Like, oh shit, well I can't see them, but I can tell hear
You
it.
find a, I think it's prestidigitation that can turn off lights. Or is that thaumaturgy? Which one am I thinking of?
Thaumaturgy can dim lights.
One can extinguish, I thought.
Prestidigitation can do that.
Find a
Control
wand to cast that.
flames can turn out lights. Or it can turn out flames.
Control flames can put them out. I think it's prestidigitation that can put out small fires, not big ones.
Well, yeah, but torchlight is technically the small fire essentially.
Yeah,
Mm,
Well,
mm.
that's still in control flames territory, but regardless.
It is prestidigitation. Sorry.
It says, yeah, you
You-
instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire.
Oh, torch
Yeah.
or campfire, yeah.
So you gotta find a wand that casts that. Is essentially what you need.
The fire, when it goes, kaboom and such as that, doesn't linger though. So
Fireball damage
What?
lingers. Oh no,
No.
you're talking about the spell fireball. Okay.
yes, that does not linger, and neither does this
Yeah.
explosion.
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm just saying that is fireball amount of damage
No.
on
You f-
one of my 4 possible hits.
That's
I
what
didn't
fire
want
is.
it to extinguish the fire from the attack, though.
No. We're not talking about what you're talking about.
Oh.
We're discussing
Yeah.
like his damage is literally the same damage. Is almost the same damage as a fucking fireball spell.
Also, Guru,
Hmm.
since technically I'm using my strength to my attack, wouldn't the DC be my strength? Because it
I'll
was
allow it.
Dex for the hand mortar, because it's, you know what I mean?
Big shot. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
What's the DC then?
17.
That's not horrible. All I need to
17.
roll is
17.
in 8 or
yes.
above. Then
It's not
It's a-
that bad.
It's a Dex. It was.
yeah, okay.
It could have just been a what was it? 14.
I mean, at least I take half damage if
Yeah.
I fail. So, not that bad, but...
And it's not that much. It's a D8 of damage.
Yeah, but a D8 with my health pool can be bad quick. That's my concern.
You're a ranger. You have D10.
I have
She just
75
doesn't have
health.
the best con.
No, it's not
I
even
have
that. My con's 2.
68.
It's not awful. I just rolled bad.
I have 68
I rolled fucking
health.
amazing.
I have less than you, Paris.
So yeah, my point still stands. A 6 to fucking 1d8
And I'm
can
not
build.
concerned.
That's because you're fire resistant as well, though.
Oh yeah, that's a quarter down.
That moment when you forget that you resist fire.
Now, I want you to imagine this. The dog pushes the enemy on the ground.
And then
use one of
Mordecai
my
starts
attacks.
reading it.
I use one of my attacks to grapple it, and then I
Just
Smash
wail
the
into it.
explosion against their head.
just golf swing that thing in someone's head. 4.
Yeah,
It sounded
Guru,
so monotone. It's perfect.
Guru, do I find anything?
Something that can extinguish flames from a distance like that?
Yes.
Unfortunately, no. Most of the things that you look at when you ask about things involving fire tend to be things that will start fires.
Oh, I see. Um. Okay. I am gonna. Ooh. Okay. Tempest is gonna turn to the rest of the party. I'm gonna go. Would any of you have any?
Oh, sorry.
Would any of you have any use out of people being blind? The enemy, specifically.
At presuming you'd be talking about the enemy being blind. What sort of things are you looking at?
I'm talking to the party.
Oh. My apologies. You
Unfortunately.
Really, yeah. You really didn't make that clear because you were still looking for me.
You have a question.
Said
Yes.
I turned to the rest of the
Sorry.
party.
Eco-terrorists whose main goal is to save the trees don't have a way of putting out fire.
Not in this particular section. It'll take you a little bit to find something like that.
The way you phrased that could not in any way, shape, or form not have made me cringe. It was just the way that was so sad.
Wait,
What was said?
The eco-fucking-terrorists whose main goal is to save the trees don't have a way to put out fires? The indignation!
I mean,
They're
right?
really
though.
underprepared for the touch.
Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Yeah,
Of
Oh,
Well,
next
you-
D&D character, Hannibal Buress. But yes, go on.
Did you guys hear what Zebra said?
Something about people being blind. Elaborate.
He
Yeah.
he asked if,
Did-
if any of us would
you-
benefit from someone being blind.
Yes.
I get advantage to hit, or I get a bonus. It is easier for me to hit them.
You struggled with that
Jonathan.
one!
Trying to
Wow.
think of a way to say it in character.
I have a thought. I wouldn't have any use for this because I prefer darkness, but what about a flare gun or something?
A what?
What?
Flare gun.
Something that shoots fire.
Are
Oh.
flare guns something that like regularly
Yeah, they're
exists?
called hand mortars.
Oh, is that seriously it?
And all of
Use
the ammo
balls
was
fire.
bought to be used on a mall.
Ah, okay. I thought it was just explosion. I didn't think it was like flashbang kind of explosion.
Nah,
No,
was
it
a-
is a
it
just
is
it
a
is a
ball
just an
of
explosion.
fire.
Okay.
Do flashbangs even exist?
I meant like something that when it like exploded, it blinded people in a radius, like that kind of thing. You shot it. and
Pocket
it's like,
sand!
blinding light.
Technically, there's elements that could do that. There's like certain elements you could mix together to cause an explosion that would blind people if they were looking at it.
Oh yeah. Is it like phosphorus? I can't remember.
Phosphorus is a way, but it's a bit harder. That's mainly just boom boom.
Mm-hmm.
You want to play with
Mhm.
phosphorus?
No, don't.
I want to play a character that creates a vial that can, when hits, it breaks the center, and one side has phosphorus, the other has water.
Christ almighty. John, I do have a question on that note, actually. Well, first of all, before I even ask this question, do you like flashbangs or like? I hate the fact that I have to say blinding light, but I'm gonna say it. Blinding light, quote unquote, exists.
In what, like in a flashbang sense?
I won't say like in a like grenade sense, but like anything that could do that at all.
Nothing that they would be able to point you towards.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Ironically, I think a flashbang is fairly simple to make. Or somewhat
That's
simple, anyway.
Well, these people are mainly eco. Like, if I remember, like greenish. You'd want to look for more techno people.
I say it just because
Yeah.
my friends made a fucking flashbang for New Year's Eve and blinded themselves. They threw it.
Fucking
and they threw
idiots!
It. They threw it and they didn't throw it far enough.
Of course they're from the fucking south. Of course they're from the fucking south.
They told me this and it's like we didn't expect it to be that, but I'm like, it's a fucking flashbang.
Jesus Christ.
I've never let him live it down, by the way. That was 5 years ago.
Reminds me
They
of
told
that.
me this.
Reminds me of that video of a guy who poured gasoline on a fire and the fire travelled up the gasoline and into the can and he just like screamed and threw it away. And then this fire just spread.
God damn it.
Like, what did you expect?
Darwinism isn't working fast enough. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, that's a question. Smoke bombs.
Nowhere and everywhere.
More likely to find those.
Isn't that just basically a capsule that
I-
casts darkness, though?
No. No. There's the
Paris, you know there's a spell called Fog Cloud, right?
yeah.
I forgot about that. I honestly did. And the irony being is that I've had it before.
Yeah, darkness and heavy obscurement are different things. Yeah, so Tenebrous would look around for that then. That will be hella useful.
Would it?
He's looking for a smoke bomb.
I mean, for me, it would be.
There you go. Yeah.
Look, you're the fucking warper in heavy obscurement. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, I can't see a goddamn thing.
Mordecai. Hey,
What? Yeah.
what did you? Do those things explode?
On impact, yes.
I have one.
Guru.
Yes.
No.
I would say that if you're looking to get, how many smoke bombs are you looking to get?
How much is each one?
Each one would be, let's say, 5 gold.
God, that's fucking cheap. I'm not regretting
Oh.
it. Go for it, but
Yeah, I'll get like
get 10. Don't be a bitch.
yeah, round number 10. 10's a round number.
Okay.
It's 50 gold.
50 go. About 350.
About $2.50.
So is it basically fog cloud?
It only lasts for a number of rounds equal to 1d4. So when
Okay.
you use it, you roll 1d4. You yourself obviously won't know how many rounds it'll be there, but for 1d4 rounds, it will
But is it
linger.
fog cloud?
Essentially,
No,
it's heavy
fog-
obscurement.
It's essentially fog cloud just with a short timer.
I'm just asking because like in terms of like radius and things like that. So lasts for you said 1d4 rounds.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. And what? Yeah. What's the radius?
Radius is radius of 10 feet.
Not bad.
Dude, just smoke bomb, teleport out, you're fucking golden.
Yeah.
Honestly, give one to Anastra. That way they can't see the target to counterspell.
Me.
Yes. Yeah.
Gimme.
But some of her stuff requires sight, doesn't it?
And she wouldn't be able to see them to counterspell them back.
I'm saying, okay? I'm saying she throws it at her feet when she wants to teleport. That way her teleportation cannot be counterspelled.
Fair enough. Okay.
Diagonally.
Just grabby little paws extend towards the smoke bomb he has
Oh
purchased.
god, it's like a child with a toy.
I will buy 5 more for him, Nostra. Oh, 10 more.
Yes.
Why not? I'm feeling generous.
Would these
I
be,
love
to make the hand mortar shells? Would that be Tinker's tools or alchemical supply?
For
Making the hand mortar shells.
still technically Tinker's tools.
Okay, fair enough.
In exchange for the smoke bombs, Imnostra will give Tenebris a flask of alchemy fire.
Just gonna smash it on someone's
He
head.
has.
Thank you.
Do I have smoke bombs now, Guru?
Yes.
Yes.
You have 10. 10
Yes.
total.
I'm gonna just throw them at Mordecai while he's sleeping.
Oh my god.
Done.
Yes.
You see my damage output now. You really want to try?
No!
There's a lot of different stalls and, like, vendors around here. Right?
Various different ones, yes.
There's a chance I could find, like, a leather worker?
Potentially, yes. What were you looking to get?
I just want to get Mini Saddle adjusted. Because I can't imagine it's fitting too correctly.
Your tutor taught you how to make it so that it has is an adaptive saddle, essentially.
Oh, it's got straps!
Yeah. That's what I said when you changed it from Minnie being a bat to her being a bear. I said it was adaptive. I did. Yeah, you adjusted it. That's what I said. I didn't say you adjusted it.
I meant I had to, like, get it fixed!
No. If I was saying you were getting it fixed, you would have had to pay to get it fixed. You didn't pay anything because it was adaptive and it was able to adapt to the new form. Basically just changing the way that it sits on her back. In this case, you're going from a wide load to a narrow load.
She went from fat to thin in less than 8
Not
hours.
too much. It went from, oh lord, she come into, oh hell no.
5 stone.
Oh hell no! I can't believe those are genuinely measurement you used.
Anyway.
Yes, anyway.
Should we go to the actual castle now?
Yeah, we should. We should get working.
Well, I have one more thing I want to do.
Okay.
Can you just buy a breastplate?
Yeah, you can buy a breastplate.
Put it
I
under
thought
my
he's-
armor. Because I realized
I thought
breastplate
he's-
can fit under clothing.
I thought he said, "Can I buy a grass plate?" I'm like, "What the fuck is a grass plate?"
I'll sell my current chain shirt if they want it.
Yeah, they'll take it for half the price of a chain shirt. It's
Oh, hell, I was
it has a hole in it in one place. It's dented. It's
Hell, I would have taken that.
yeah. It's I mean, if you want to give it to her, you can. But it's
You
seen
gonna
its
pay me?
time.
How much?
25.
Done.
You have a chain shirt.
Yeah, who's made her pay full price for it?
I mean, she's already paid him like 3 fucking times. This 25 gold is the least she's had to pay him.
Fair enough.
But this can go under my fucking leather armor shit.
Yep, it does.
What's your deck?
My dex is 4.
+4?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Your AC gets lower.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, chain shirt
Yep.
is 13
Medium
with a max of 2 from your dex.
I thought you could put it on underneath your own armor though.
Yeah. But no, you can't
What?
stack armor.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, then I misunderstood.
No,
He just wears his clothing
yeah,
on top of
yeah,
it, so you can't tell he's wearing armor.
Yeah. He just does it for the aesthetic.
Yeah, he just doesn't like people knowing he's wearing armor.
Yeah. Which I told you that breastplate could do that before.
A chain shirt's 13 plus dex? Is that what you said?
Plus dex,
Plus
max
2.
2.
Maximum
max.
of 2.
Oh, okay.
If you have
he's got
medium
25
armor
for
master,
nothing.
that's a maximum +3, but that's the whole feat you get.
Yeah, that's medium armor master.
I plan on getting that at much, much later levels.
Yeah, I'll just sell it. Fuck it.
Mm.
Yeah, by 10, I'm
I
assuming.
gotta get Sentinel first, man.
Gotta get fucking Mage Slayer.
I just lost
One of
money
the
for
two.
no reason. Now I'm sad.
You didn't know. You're fine.
It's probably best if I get it, because then Stunning Strike is a potential outcome. Stun them, like, basically non-magical counterspell.
Actually, that's something that I should probably ask.
Hmm.
There's no chance that someone would happen to sell magical armor, is there?
Make an investigation check.
I want a roll of spell turning.
Rue?
Wait your turn.
Perfect. Oh wait, I wanna. Can I give her advantage? Because I think I'd be looking for the same thing too. I'd be looking for.
I'll allow you to tag along. Paris, you can roll a
AC very
second one.
training.
Yay! Thank you.
It's better. Okay. You find an area where clearly the armor looks... It's good looking, because obviously magical armor doesn't tend to have wear and tear and such like that. But they have a worn look to them. Very, very slightly faded colorations to them. Clearly this is not a place that makes the armor, but they certainly sell it. And you see the person there just like, hello! I see you. I look here looking at my armor. What can I do to help you with this today?
You wouldn't happen to have magical leather armor, would you?
If you're looking at my stall, you can see plenty of leathers around. Leathers and metals, and oh my, you must be having quite a fun time looking at all of this. But how may I be of assistance with this leather armor you are looking for?
Studded leather in particular, that would be magical.
Studded leather and magical. Yes. What type of magical abilities are you looking for this armor to have?
Just something to make it harder to hit me.
Just standard. That's kind of like shrugs. I mean, depends on what you're looking to get out of it. Strongest one I have. He kind of like he does a thing where like he looks back and he just lets the chair just like, lean back and he just.
Could I tag along with her?
I'll allow you.
Alright.
Reaches his hand back, starts flipping through a few things. Reaches further back, sticks out his tongue, just like grabs
I'm waiting
one.
for it to
Pulls it out. Here we go. This is very well made studded leather armor. Top quality stuff. Like, ooh, this is stuff that you really shouldn't be having. I can promise you that.
How much?
About 2,000 gold.
Guru, can I get a gist of what it does?
Essentially, it would be +2 studded leather armor.
Alex,
Hmm?
you pay me back?
Sure.
I'll put a gem on the table.
How much is a gem worth?
2,000 gold pieces.
Done?
Oh,
Takes the
wait.
gem, swaps it out. You now have a +2 studded leather armor at Paris.
You're an absolute beaut, Mordecai.
I don't want to die as much as you want to die. So, might as well. Keep us alive. You got anything? You got any breastplate?
Yes. Kind of motions off to the other side. What are you looking to have it do?
Any breastplate that can either defend me more or make me hit harder, I'm all for.
Hit harder. That's sadly something that is more along the lines of like gauntlets and gloves and stuff like that. Breastplate though. Let's see here. I start spinning a few things, looking around. Breastplate, breastplate. Why are you always such a pain in my ass? Breastplate, breastplate, pain in my ass. Da, 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 da. Hold on.
I'm trying to fucking add it to my compendium, or from the compendium. It's not letting me. Ugh.
And if I already bought this breastplate, so if I can exchange it, that'd be nice. So you don't have to go buy out your own. You can just enchant this one once you're done.
Enchant this? I don't enchant things, silly. Goes into the back and
Shit.
grabs some of the breastplate. Let's see. Something. Okay. He pulls out some breastplate and sets it down. It's got a lot of like runes around like where the collar is. And you can see that across like the breast part of the breastplate, there's like 3 shield designs on it. Looks at it, looks back at you. This one here's a shielding breastplate. It's not exactly super common, but it's not the most rare thing I've seen people making nowadays, especially with other soldiers and such out there needing good protection and whatnot like that. It allows you to get some more no, that's not the right word. An aura of protection for a split second, keeping you from getting hit. It takes a while for it to recharge, usually about the next day or so. It should be fine.
Is this a breastplate that can cast shield, Guru?
Sounds like it.
How much is this worth?
Let's say 1,500.
I can get that for you if you want. That I do have.
You got any other thing? Just any other breastplate? Just asking. Why not?
Just a standard improved breastplates. Ones that aren't as improved but are resistant. I've seen one of them that was breathed on with fire. Walked right through it with only minor bits of burning and such.
Any half plate?
I do have a few pieces of half plate. A lot less. It's a lot harder to work with for some people. Most of those are just standard improvements of resistances against elements. Acid, poison, fire, ice, stuff like that.
Nothing too special.
Nothing like this. Test the breastplate.
Alright, sure. I'll take that one. I don't see you want to pay for it, you can.
I'll put down the 1,500.
And by the way, when he pulled out that gem, you see he reached in his pants, pulled out, like, I'm not talking about like in a pocket, no. He went like near his crotch, yeah. pulled out a bag. You saw he took one of the many gems, tied the bag back, put it back in his pants somewhere, and then placed the gem on the table.
She's not questioning it. It's not the weirdest fucking thing she's seen. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay.
Either way.
So you're paying for it again, Mordecai?
No, I'm paying for
You're
it.
paying for it. Okay, just making sure. Make sure there wasn't a description of a second one.
No, I was just yeah.
So yeah, you pay for it, and you're both armored. And he looks to Imnostra. Are you just window shopping, or are you here to look for something as well?
Alright, Guru, could you repeat that?
Are you just window shopping, or are you here shopping for yourself as well? I have armor.
Magical jewelry.
Jewelry. I'm an armor seller, not a jewel seller.
I know about armor, right, Guru? I'm a well-versed man in armor.
You would have knowledge of it because you're proficient with them, yes.
Got any elven chain?
Elven chain. Let me check in the back. I might actually have gotten some of that recently. Hold on. walks into the back.
What is
Go.
that?
1 second.
For a couple minutes, you hear it's a very light, just ching ching ching. Pulls it out, and you're like, I do in fact actually have a elven chain shirt right here. So
Alright. How much?
I'd say only 500 gold pieces.
Oh, what does it do?
Makes
You can
harder
use
to
it in
hit.
its armor.
Yeah.
You can use it. You don't need to be proficient in it out of character.
Oh yes.
Cool. I'll buy that then.
Alright, 500 gold.
Okay.
You give them the 500 and you get Elven Chain Shirt, which is essentially a +1 chain shirt that anyone can wear, despite it being medium armor. So even if you had no proficiency in armor, you could still wear it.
Yep. It's best armor if casters need armor.
Mm-hmm.
And don't have the
What's the
feel,
other
and don't
armor I
feel like
have?
wasting a spell on mage armor.
Or to Warlock who have the ability to cast Mage Armor at will.
Exactly.
That's possible.
I already have studded. Is studded leather armor better?
This is better.
You can't wear studded leather.
Yes, she can. She's
Yeah.
a Warlock.
Yes, you can. She's a warlock.
Oh yeah, she's a warlock.
Give me
God.
your deck of the entire elven purchase then.
Wait, what's your dex?
+1.
No, Elven Chain is 100% better.
Yeah.
It's 14 plus your dex. It's better.
Yeah,
So that'll make your AC 15 instead of 13.
13. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then never mind. Confused.
Don't worry, we got you, boo.
Let's
Yeah.
get going.
Drew, can you see me the details on what this armor does?
Let's see here. There you go.
Alright, that's what I thought. Dude, Mordecai's now scary.
Because I was so powerful. I'm so scared.
So you guys ready to head down?
Up.
Yeah.
I thought fucking Oz just squeaked. No!
Said
I'm
yeah.
ready.
Let's go.
Alright, so you guys make your way over in person who saw you guys approach before, and then watch you guys just be like, hold on a second, we have a few more things. And then just watch you guys, is now waiting for you guys still, sees you all approaching and gives like a slow, like a, alright, looks between you all like, you're here, yeah, yes, good, no, yes.
Out of character question.
Hmm?
I'm assuming the paladins are serving as essentially distraction topside.
Did you tell them to do that?
We didn't even start playing. We were supposed to play at the beginning of it, but
We were supposed to start with that, but we did not.
yeah.
My apologies, we were, getting Oz back into the game.
The last thing that happened was Mordecai got insulted by some elven chick.
Oh yeah.
Because I would assume they cannot come down with us.
If you mention
Unless
the
the
Rose
fucking-
Garden to them, they just say that they don't want to go inside.
So then, yeah, they would serve essentially as, I say distraction, but basically keeping Odr's attention. Okay.
Also, just
That
Drew, Trish is with us, right?
Yes.
For good luck, he just puts on the ring.
Okay.
Aww.
Trish just kind of bouncing in place, looking around,
You bought something of your son's, right?
nods slowly.
Just in case locate person doesn't work, she'll gesture back to the dog now.
Minnie's smaller, I guess. Minnie just happy tail wagging.
She's also better at tracking.
Make sure to get a good sniff of everyone. Make sure that she can track you all down later. You guys are finally brought together. You head down a flight of stairs past a few different rooms and eventually are brought into the center of a room that has very dim lighting. With your dark vision, for the people who have it, you can see that there's very faint outlines on the ground that you can't fully make out.
Does Mordecai have dark vision?
Yep.
When he puts on the goggles.
Put on my goggles, yeah.
Alright. Just making sure.
I'd say Imnostra, you'd be able to guess from the way that they have this set up, due to the fact that you can't really make out anything, that this room is specifically set up so that people who have dark vision like yourself wouldn't be able to come in here and try to inscribe or copy this teleportation circle.
Oh, okay.
It's basically just a failsafe. There is a person in the room who, as you enter, they give you a very slow nod. A person just does a quick thieves' cant with them. They nod and motion to you all. So take just a moment. Prepares a spell. You have everything you need.
I
I
believe
believe
so.
so. Wow.
Well, I thought I'd be the one talking to my own organisation.
He said he asked just in general. Why wouldn't I?
Since you are ready, be prepared. There is danger where you will walk. Turns his hand over and there's a faint glow around his fingers, and then glow
What's
underneath
new?
you just lights up and feels
The
like you're suddenly
moment-
dropping down.
The moment we land somewhere else, I'm casting Detect Magic.
Dude, I just like the idea that as he's casting up the spell, Mordecai just takes out his pipe.
Puff, puff, pass. Give it here.
As you feel the magic
Also-
take hold, it... Sure.
Sorry.
Also,
He's saying, what were you gonna say? NPR.
NPR.
Because he died.
Just continue.
No, you said also. What were you saying?
I was just gonna say also I love that, like, everyone else in the organisation knows thieves can't accept.
Well, you weren't trained to,
Well,
know that sort of stuff. This is
I was-
specific sections of it.
Technically, if I was you, I would have taken the what is this? The rogue version. The class from the Tal'Dorei campaign guide, which no matter what class you are, you get thieves' can as long as you have that background.
I feel like Tenebris is just mentally just sitting here like, I'm here to fucking hunt, not to talk to people.
I don't need
Anyway.
hand signs. I just need to be able to go in and kick butt.
He could never get the gang signs down. He just couldn't. He tried, but he
Word.
leaving the campaign. Sorry.
This is how I make sure I never joined a gang. I just said word, and they were just like, "Nah, you're too white."
Fucking throwing a dagger and it's like, yeet.
No!
Huh?
He said Tenebris just throws a dagger and goes, yeet!
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I yelled him.
Okay, sorry. I'm leaving the campaign.
And going to castle now?
Again.
Yes, we're going to castle now. So as the light erupts from beneath you, you feel your
Underground.
feet being
Okay, where,
dragged down for a second. Not like forcibly, but like you're sinking in like a quicksand. As you feel that, as soon as your heads go underneath, you feel it immediately beginning to be dragged upwards. It's like almost like a yo-yo effect, where you go down, then immediately you're being pulled up, 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 up. You finally feel yourself almost like
Beat me up, Scotty.
you're bumping your head against the roof of something and being pulled up and through it until eventually your full body's begin pulling up and then your feet touch the ground like you're being pulled up onto your tiptoes. And then they drop down steadily. Paris, you cast Detect Magic, and I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, uh-oh.
I believe currently Minnie has advantage on these.
That's a 19 plus 1 for a 20.
Dexterity save, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Tasty. Oh my god. How?
Fuck you guys.
Oh, Mordecai.
Mordecai is the only one who failed. You guys
I'm
just
not using
barely
Downward.
succeed. Yeah, no worries. You guys just barely succeed as, which does mean that Tenbrus, you dodge. You just like lay down flat as a fireball blows up over top of you.
Please tell me he just gets behind Mordecai. Please.
Nope. If he won't do it, I
No.
Mhm.
He isn't exploitative like that.
So everyone who succeeds, who doesn't have evasion, takes half of this. But Mordecai, you take 24 points of fire damage. Speaking of,
Still in the triple digits.
Take 12.
you take 12. Which, speaking of, that is actually a good point. Thank you for reminding me.
I realized Tenebris, like, even if he didn't have evasion, he would still take fucking half. So you take 6 points, period.
Oh, Trisha.
They fail together.
Both of them just standing there, just like, oh no. The person
Just take
also just
the
dodges.
fireball. Take the fireball, unblinking.
Trisha's just like,
Thanks. Actually, Morgan goes, "Thanks for lighting for me," and he takes a puff.
Oh my god.
you see Trish kind of like brush her shoulders gently as the armor on her chest seems to like glow a faint orange and then slowly dim out. Okay, good choices made.
Did you just...
Hmm?
What did you do?
Oh, it's the armor I got.
Fire resistance, I'm guessing.
Of course. In a place as dark as this, I imagined as such. I came prepared.
Neat!
Thank you. So, looking around, the area around you is dark, but with the dark vision that you all have, you're able to peek around and try and get a sense of what all is around you. Above you, you see that there's a swinging chandelier that looks to be slightly broken, which you would guess was what triggered the fireball. Around you, you can see various doors, 4 of them in total, and many different stones with markings on them. You guess that this is meant to be essentially a minefield for anyone trying to approach the doors.
Wow. Let's go look for some runes.
That's what I'm doing.
With the Detect Magic up, some of them are not magical, but there's plenty of them that are magical. That are
How
light
many
enough for you.
counting in total?
In total, you'd guess a dozen.
Okay, so where is the door? Can I spot that?
Doors within 60 feet.
How many are in a direct path to that?
Within to any of the doors, 12.
No, I mean, if I were to pick one door and take a straight shot at that, like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
there are multiple doors then, I'm assuming.
4 doors.
Looking... I have 10 minutes. First question.
Yes.
I'll ask Trish for her kid's shirt. That
What?
sounds weird, but just let me try something.
No, what did you ask for?
Sure.
I'll ask Trish for her kid's shirt,
Oh, yeah.
and I'll have Minnie sniff and see if she can give us a proper direction.
I
Stephanie.
just imagine Minnie turning into Scooby-Doo when he just points like an arrow.
Perception?
If some of the traps... Oh. Sorry.
One of them have gone off, I think.
The one
But
right above
that-
you.
Doesn't count towards the 12 that I see. I'm
Correct.
certain.
No, I meant with the non-magical ones. Could I use thieves' tools to?
If you can find them.
The ones that I'm seeing are the magical ones, so there's 12 magical ones. That's
I mean,
If there are any non-magical
I-
ones.
Tinny.
thieves' tools to find non-magical ones.
Make a Thieves' Tools intelligence check for investigation.
If you find them, I can disarm them just in case it hurts you. I can take the hit better than you can.
True.
You do find a few immediately on the outside of it that appear to have barbs on them. Clearly it's meant to be some kind of trap intended to cause pain for anyone attempting to pass through it.
Where are the bombs? Near the edge of the room, did you say?
The barbs are around the ring of the transmutation circle. Or the teleportation, not transmutation. Teleportation circle.
I'm going to stop anyone from moving if anyone is trying to move.
I'm just trying to figure out if Minnie can give a direction. Hell.
I'm
Okay.
getting to you, no worries.
I'll let Paris do what she wants.
I'm saying I'm not even moving. I just need a direction so I can dispel what's there.
Yeah, Minnie makes a perception check with advantage.
Would it be survival?
She's using her nose.
For dogs, I think it's either perception or survival, depending upon the DM.
I'm saying for this one, she's trying to perceive.
I rolled a 21.
Oh, that's right. I'm used to NPC sheets from your other games and such. She sniffs around, puts her head up, and with a 21, she eventually points towards the door on your left.
How many traps are there?
12.
Oh my god!
Yeah, when I said there's 12, I'm not saying that there's 12 in all around you. I'm saying there's 12 in every direction. They do not want people going through these doors.
Can you dodge them?
Yeah, how are they spaced?
They're spaced where there's a at least one tile between each trap.
Okay, so we could
So
just
if we're
jump.
careful, we
from
can
them.
jump over them.
How big are the tiles?
About 5 feet by 5 feet.
Yeah, we can just jump that. I point Mordecai towards the barbs around the edge of the teleportation circle.
He goes, oh, idea. And I will walk up to the barbed wire,
Mhm.
snip it,
Okay.
take a piece of it.
Oh,
My
no.
gloves are fairly padded, right?
You're not wearing
You're
gloves unless you got
not.
them.
Yes, I am. I told you I had my old gloves.
Oh, your old gloves, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so you
Yeah.
snip it.
yeah.
Make a Thieves' Tools dexterity check.
I think I know what you're gonna do.
I do as well.
And I love the idea.
23.
Decent.
Make a dex save with advantage.
Eight.
Hate to tell you this, but that's not a success.
I know.
Ooh, double max. Alright.
What? It didn't show us magical?
No, it's not magical.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is not a magical thing, but as you snip it, you're able to pull back slightly, but you put your hand in front of your face instead of backing up fully, and it just lashes out and it slashes you for 11 points of slashing damage. As you watch as the rest of the wire just kind of flails around for a second before coming to a point where it just kind of but there's enough left that you would be able to still kind of pick that up, and yes, they are padded.
Oh, it retracts
All right.
into the ground.
Alright. Wait, it retracted into the ground?
Uh,
Or what happened?
a long part of it
Oh,
did,
yeah.
but the part where you snipped on the other side, that part's still up.
I want to wrap it around my maul.
Even more damage.
It's not going to be a very tight fit, and you're pretty sure it'll fall off after maybe a few swings.
Aww. Dude, why can't you just make me make the most overpowered weapon of all time? A weapon that does bludgeoning, slashing, / piercing, whatever the barbed wire is, and fire. I don't see the problem.
So I can see all 12 of these traps. Is basically what it is.
The
Can I ask Trish to dispel half of them?
That's a waste.
Minnie's gonna
just
trip
We're in
every single one of them.
We're in the first room.
Minnie's
And
going
that's
to
gonna use all of her slots, man.
Minnie's
yeah,
going
Minnie-
to trip every single one of them if we don't,
Minnie is a
because
lot
they are
creature,
separated
so-
by a 5x5 tile.
That's going to use all of her fucking slots.
We were gonna have it do it anyway, remember?
Not in the first room. Of many floors we have to crawl.
Yes, we
What-
were, because
what
we
if-
asked how many times could she dispel? 9!
Here's
We're gonna use
a
it.
compromise. We dispel every other one, because then there is a 15-foot
That's what
space.
That's what I just said, yeah.
Oh, I thought you just said dispel all of them. Okay,
No.
That's still
Okay.
fucking
No worries, that's what I heard
six
as well.
slots. That's still sucking 6. It's Trish's. Whatever fucks Trish wants. That's so many fucking spell slots.
I mean, I think you're right, but I think you're also forgetting something that may be of use to motions to Minnie. She's a fairly strong creature. How far do you think she can leap?
How could I gauge that?
Strength.
You said it was about 60 feet.
Hold on. Gotta pull up the long jump stuff.
I actually have an idea.
Long jump is strength score.
So, Guru, these are probably like touch range, right?
As far as you can tell.
Anybody got a ball bearing?
Do I? Hold up.
I have darts.
Can I see one of your darts?
So what is he asking for? He cut out.
He tosses
Ball
one
bearing.
over.
Yeah. I'll just grab a dart and
What?
kind of throw it towards the farthest one.
The one at the very back.
Yeah.
Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
This? Okay.
60 feet. Pretty sure a dart. Can a dart even reach 60 feet? Should be able to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it can.
but that's the very edge of its range.
20 hits, the same as one arm strike.
Give it a. You watch the dart just seem to kind of like crumple in on itself.
Is the
There's
word
the
gone?
magic looking dart.
It looks to be glowing. I wouldn't say brighter so much as darker. It
No,
looks like
that's
it's
what I
just kind
said,
of
it's the-
lingering.
That's why I asked, is it gone, since I still have detect magic.
I'm aware. It's still there at the moment. Are you going to wait for it, or
Well, if he's doing that, then shit, I'll waste a few bolts and shoot the ones closest to the door.
That's what I just threw it at theirs.
that's the one you shot?
One.
I can.
That's why I
Well,
said
yeah.
ones.
I have
Wait,
darts.
see if it even works, because don't waste bolts or shit. You can just wait a couple seconds. You know?
Yes. Best to waste these darts. I don't even use them anyway.
Yeah, it's just, let's see if it works first. If it, just wait. Patience and all that.
Bear in mind, these might not all be the same trap, the same type of. Some of them.
They
might go
definitely
on
are.
for a
We
long
got
time.
hit with a fireball.
So some
Well,
of
that
them
didn't
might
come
not.
from something on the ground, though, being fair. That came from above us.
A moment passes. And the magic fades.
It works. I'll shoot the next one.
You shoot that one. Make an attack roll.
Any chance we can just do expediency, girl?
That's a good question.
No worries. No worries. I'm doing that. I like how you want expediency, but give me a second. You shoot it,
Yeah.
nothing happens.
Both
Magic
don't
is
work.
still there.
Did she strike the rune directly?
It landed on top of it.
Or did it pierce?
No.
Did mine pierce when I did it?
No.
Okay. Test everyone. See which ones work with it and which ones.
I'll throw
shoot
some
equal.
darts.
Me and Tenebris just sitting here, just like, okay.
Cheaper than crossbow bolts.
I barely use them anyways. While I'm saying that,
I've never used these darts.
Master has never used.
I've used this heavy crossbow maybe twice. Oh, it would have to be longbow anyway. Do I have? Yeah, no, it'd have to be longbow anyway, but it's the same thing, so.
Oh, it'd have to be longbow.
Because I don't think I have bolts.
You
Thought
had,
I did?
You had 20.
I guess I didn't list them then?
You may have not listed them. Understandable. Just make sure to list it and mark off that you used 3 of them. Half of the magic disappears. There's still 6 left.
Okay, so those are touch specific.
Are there any runes where like there's only 5 feet of space between them?
Wait, I have an idea.
What do you mean?
I mean, because like the original idea was to get rid of every other rune, so there's 15 feet of space, so many can jump.
Technically speaking, yes, there's 15 feet of room between them now.
Oh no!
Well, then we're good.
Okay, so I have an idea. They're touch. Right, Guru? And the first one next to us is touch, correct?
As far as you can tell.
I will
When
place...
you threw a something at it, the one closest to you is still magical.
Alright, fuck it, why not try it? I'll take out the blanket from my bedroll, place it over.
Nothing happens.
I'll just walk on it.
One second here.
Technically not touching it.
Oh my god!
This is weight triggered. I can't help but feel like.
Yeah, it's probably like
Maybe it
pressure
is.
plate.
If so, yeah.
Who the fuck keeps calling me from Belton, Missouri? Piss off.
I just fucking imagine Mordecai looking so confident as he walks over.
Oh, he's just neutral, like maybe it will work, maybe it won't. He just doesn't give a shit. He's like, I can take another hit.
Make a
Hopefully.
dexterity saving throw.
Yep, it's weight triggered.
You guys watch
Honestly, I should
as
probably-
something seems to shimmer around him, and with your dex save, you're able to just kind of leap forward out of the way of it as it tries to jump up and seem to try and grab at you, to encapsulate you almost, but you dodge out and it
So did it seem to be weight triggered?
possibly. It didn't
Sure.
shift under your weight when you stepped on it, but magic came
I'll-
up.
Sure, Guru, you know what I'll do?
Hmm.
The next one in front of me, I'm just gonna fucking whack it. Fucking carnival style.
I
I'll
can.
make sure there's no... It's
I-
the opposite side. It's not the fire charge side, just so you're...
I lean to Mordecai to say, I can always dodge, and then.
All of these might not be dexterity. I'll just fucking take a whack at the one in front of me, Guru.
Mm-hmm. No worries, I
Because
heard
if
you.
If it doesn't work, doesn't mean it's not weight-based.
Make a wisdom save.
Yeah, see? Not weight-based.
You watch as after you hit it, a mouth appears on the tile and says, "Go back," then fades away.
No.
I just expected
Please.
fuck off.
Please go away.
So lonely. How far we gotta go through? Or how many more runes we got to go?
4.
Alright.
We don't
look
need to
back
test
hard.
them.
Should I just keep going?
I think we can jump over.
You
There's
can jump
no
over them from here?
Test them.
Alright. Yeah. let's do
Besides,
that.
if we need to run in here, we can always distract them with the other traps if they are unaware.
Alright. Yeah. So let's just start hopping over them.
So you jump over the first one. Then you jump over the second one. Who's in the front jumping over?
I have seen Mordecai. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
Mordecai-
guinea pig.
So you guys are all hopping over them, making sure to keep safe. Minis like looking back at each one like, eh. Mordecai, as you're jumping over the last one, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 4. Give me the damage, big boy.
Hold on.
Finger of death. No, that's the hit, not that. I remember correctly. It might be con save. I forget.
I think it is a con save.
Okay. As you're jumping, you hear a as
What the fucking was it chain light?
no,
Oh, that was
you were
funny.
If it was
shoved.
chain line, it hurt us.
You were shoved forward, and just because of the fact that this is not being nice to you, it's not super mean, but it's still not nice. 14 points of bludgeoning damage as the stones beneath you rise up, slamming into you. Basically, just roll you forward onto the next one. That the trap was already triggered, so you don't have to worry about that one. But there's several panels of stone that are blocking you and everyone else.
Whack!
Don't roll, god damn it!
I have a siege weapon on me. Hold up. Give me. I'll start hammering through them.
I try to break it down with a spell, Guru.
You hear whacking on the other side.
You probably see, here's Johnny kind of fucking Mordecai moment.
Yeah. This weapon. What's the name of this weapon again, Guru? You never gave it to me. I don't think. The
It
proper
wasn't
name.
technically named. So you could call it pudding for all you care.
Oh, it was called something. It was
It
called
was.
Siege Breaker.
Oh, yeah, Siegebreaker, thank you. I'm like, wait. It wasn't given like a
Even-
name from the people who used it, but
Even
yeah,
though
Siegebreaker.
that's not that doesn't entirely make sense, but I'll take it. Because like a siege, it is a siege weapon, but
Yeah.
breaker. So it's
It's
Kind of an
the opposite of a siege. The
Yeah,
idea, likely, if you... actually, no, I'm not going to give you that history. No.
yeah. I mean, I rolled really good history to remember this thing with you.
Yeah, the reason why then you would know is that they weren't originally used by criminals. They were stolen from guards and military who originally had used it in order to attack siege weapons.
The anti-siege.
Basically.
Counterspell.
Basically.
You look at your siege weapon. I'll smack it.
You thought you had a siege weapon, yes? Well, not anymore. But yeah. So you hear just here's Johnny just whacking away. It takes a little bit because they basically you're almost pinned between the door and everyone else had to jump back a little bit because these are thick panels. They're about 6 inches thick and they're 10 feet by 10 feet. And there's 10 of them. So it takes you a little bit to get through this. But when you're done, there's just
Could I have like Gru? Can I put like a piece of cloth kind of in front of it to try to muffle the sound a little bit? It would take a bit longer, but I'd rather do it.
like around the mall. You can
Yeah.
technically do that, sure.
Yeah, I want to muffle it a bit.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It does take longer. say it takes a good 15-20 minutes,
Yeah, it's fine.
but eventually you just have a Mordecai-sized hole through these panels of stone.
Hey.
Alright, that's through.
Fucking shit. Follow me.
You alright?
The traps did a little bit on me, but I'm still standing.
It's good.
Anything got something to put me up a little bit? Just in case one of these can instantly kill me or something?
I got a potion if you want.
That
Ignore
works.
that. Ignore the radiant.
The
She
hand of
punches
God.
you in the face with 14 points of healing. No, she just touches your shoulder and
That
heals you.
works. Thank you. I have 3. I have a greater and 2 normal left, so. No, opposite. 2 greater, 1 normal. Oh.
So you guys make your way up to the door. You can open it. It leads you into a long hallway, winding
I was
around.
going to check it for traps first, but yeah.
When you check it for traps, there are no traps.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It will make your way up and in. There is a stairway leading upstairs ahead of you, following Minnie's nose.
Does it have a railing?
No,
Okay.
just stairs.
Any other ways, or is
Thank
it
you.
just upstairs?
Any other
Oh
way?
yeah, we're at the bottom. So
You're at the bottom of the stairs.
yeah. No, I meant we're at the bottom of the whole thing.
Yeah, you are at the bottom of the bottom.
Yeah. So
Which
Let's
you'd
head up.
guess that the main reason for it being down here is that it's a teleportation circle. So, probably why it's so heavily defended. Prevent people from, just breaking in and whatnot like that. That being said, you guys begin heading up the stairs following Minnie, who is going up the stairs with the smell. On the next level, what is your... anyone whose passive perception is 15, let's just put it that way, you'd be able to hear...
Stop.
Is that? Does it sound like footsteps?
kind of, but very heavy footsteps.
I think we found one of the golems.
It doesn't sound like it's on this floor, it sounds like it's above you.
should we take them down whilst we're still rather healthy?
We're probably gonna end up running into him anyway if we need to go up to find the kids.
Yes.
A part of me wants to try and lead it down here so that we can fight it more prepared, if that makes sense.
Sounds like a good plan, but let's scout out the area first.
She'll nod her head.
Okay, so you're going to look around this area before going upstairs?
Yeah, mainly for people.
Make a investigation check.
I'll.
Can I
Should I
I'll
give-
allow survival if you wish.
I was gonna give her advantage.
Yeah, you can do that.
Give her the help action.
Give me just a second, I'm inputting something. Shit. Do you want survival or do you want investigation? It don't matter which one for me, but
Either.
I'm asking Don.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, it's either.
Oh, okay.
This area does appear to be one that people come to occasionally. Doesn't look like it's highly frequented. Main thing you notice is that there are a few rooms that you can kind of look in and see. There's a central part of this floor, and then there's rooms along the outside as well. The central part of it is a singular room filled with books. It actually has a ladder going up to higher books, which means that this central area is for this floor and the floor above. And it's just
Then
filled with books.
I might be mixing up campaigns, but didn't the man mention that he wanted a book of some sort? I remember him mentioning 2 cores and then something else for letting us come down here.
He did mention a book.
We need a book. Yeah.
What specifics did he give?
Person walks into the room, makes like a. I'll find the book.
Okay.
He'll start perusing that while you guys continue on.
Just glancing around at the piles, can I gauge what these books seem to be about?
Can I make a guess, Guru?
Sure.
Is it propaganda against the nation?
Make an intelligence check, both of you.
Yeet.
Oh my god!
Both 7s.
Oh my actual god.
It's a lot of different stuff, probably a lot of different topics. This might be a storehouse of maybe history. I mean, that's cool and all, but it's not what you came here for.
Do any of them look trapped?
Not especially trapped.
What's the oldest looking book? I got 200 gold for an ancient fucking tome.
The oldest book, you say? Make a investigation check if you're going to be looking around this place for the oldest book.
Alex, we do not have the time.
You see her just glancing around like, and she'll head to the door.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, I will turn around. Person, if I pay you something real quick, do you think you could find one of the older books from here?
Just any of them?
I'm sorry, what did he just say?
Just any of them?
Just any of them.
He looks like confused, like, what?
Older books sell for better.
Oh.
Especially when they involve history.
He nods. Fair enough. Kind of waves
She'll
it
put
off.
She'll put 10 gold.
He like looks at the gold, kind of like shrugs, takes it.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
He's probably just gonna fucking sell them for like himself.
Exactly. But at least when I get a look at it before he does, I'll head to the door and continue following Minnie's sniffer.
Following her sniffer.
Snoof.
Her sniffer.
Snip.
Alright. As you begin heading up the stairs, is coming much louder. Anyone who is wanting to, make a stealth check. If you're just walking up to walk up and be ready for this, you can, but if you're being stealthy...
Yeah, I want to make a
I'm gonna
stealth
get up to-
check.
Yeah, I kind
I'm
of figured.
baby.
Ooh! What was that noise?
She said
A
she's baby.
16.
Yeah.
I got a 16.
Plus yourself,
Oopsies.
modifiers.
Oh, wait, actually, let me see something.
Oh my god, everybody did better than I have to go.
Why are
All
you...
3 of us are trained in stealth.
I'm not.
So is she.
Oh, yeah, you're not. But yeah, you still have a high dex.
Yeah, Oz has a proficiency in stealth.
Yeah. And still, 16 ain't bad.
Yeah, 16
Really
is really
not.
good. Yeah, it's above average.
If we were really pushing, like, oh, people are noticed, the passive would typically be 15, so you'd still beat that.
So are we
Yeah.
heading out? Is there like a threat in the distance now?
There's a golem somewhere!
yeah, we have to kill the iron golem. Or at least a
Two.
golem, whatever golem's protecting. Yeah,
Alright,
iron
keep me
golems,
up.
yeah.
I'll do my best.
I That's why I asked for the Smith's tools, because guess what? The guy who said he would help us get the core is in the fucking pot right downstairs.
Well, yeah, once we kill it, we can call him.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to top me up a little bit more?
I would if I could. Out of
Wait,
character.
you say talk you up?
Top him
Top
off.
me
with
off.
HP.
Yeah.
I have
Give me
regular. I'm not the same.
Yeah.
Drew told me I couldn't be blood cleric.
Bring people back up.
Hold up.
I'll just use my little one. It's fine.
There you go.
Alright. That works.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Maurice Mordecai make sure to put away his damn pipe.
Where did the name Maurice come from?
You know where if you think about
Don't it's a real name.
it. No.
I mean, when I think about it, I think the renting cat.
Right.
No, I just was thinking I was just messaging my friend Maurice. Fucking almost dropped a house from his truck, but yeah, let's move on. Hit the one fucking support beat.
Sweetie, no.
We're stealthing forward, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I love the guy wearing the second stealth. The heavier, not technically heavy.
Drew talk.
So you guys are able to kind of peek up, looking up and trying to see what all you can see up there, and you eventually do see this massive armored form, big sword in one hand, as it seems to just be kind of moving around, pulleys and pistons just helping it to step by step move around. It is an impressive work of creation, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be focusing on that when you remember that you will be having to fight it.
Alex.
I'm loading a charge.
Yes.
Could you look around if there's any other people around?
Just looking around from where I'm at, do I see or notice the presence of another person?
Make a perception check.
How big are these doors, Guru?
10 feet across, 10 feet high.
So they're made for larger creatures.
Yeah.
Pennies.
Is it only with survival, or is it with wisdom checks, period, that, like, a favored / focused enemy would help? I can't remember.
The thing is-
Survival. It wouldn't help
Okay.
you notice them unless it's, they're invisible, essentially.
Yeah, survival.
Doing that bad.
Looking around for any other humanoids or constructs or anything like that, you see the one construct. No other things at the moment, although you do hear, now that you're actually up here and can hear fully, there is another one upstairs.
You're in the clear for here, but there's another construct upstairs that might come down if it hears the ruckus.
Might.
Guru, what
Yes.
is the golem doing?
Patrolling.
If we want to
Oh.
fight it, I can. Wait, actually, let me.
If we want to bring it downstairs, I can make a few sounds remotely. Wait, hold on. Actually, let me just check. Yes, I can. Yes.
Alright.
Might as well fight it here while it doesn't notice us.
Get by
Are we
surprise.
going to
How,
fight it?
how far away is it, Guru?
It's approaching. It had gone around a corner and it seems to be moving on its way back.
Is it about to turn the corner?
Getting close to it, yeah.
Can I hold a position for as soon as it turns the corner? A fucking maul hits it in the face.
Sure.
I technically will sort of say, let's all get into position to attack. At the same
Yeah, I'm
time.
scooting
Yeah.
back. I'm scooting way back.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to have it.
I think the best part is if I'm prepping, it looks normal for everyone but the wolf who's trying to hide, and yet somehow still did really well on Sal.
Yeah, you gotta stalk your prey.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's prepping an attack first comes around the corner.
Okay.
I'm gonna go like 50 feet away from where this thing is about to be in phantasmal force.
Okay.
Corner. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
1 second.
Gotta sneeze.
No.
Ah. Ow.
Holy.
Okay.
Ow, help me.
Oh no! My combat thing's not letting me see the combat.
Actually, I'm not gonna waste one yet. I'm not gonna waste one just yet.
Superiority die.
Fire charge. No fire charge.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna quit chewing on your butt.
Tuckus, Paris, cheese.
Quit chewing on your tuckus.
More phlegm.
Tuckus. I can't actually make that noise. Like, if I do, I'm gonna bring up, like, actual phlegm, and I'm gonna be grossed out.
Meow.
Wow.
That sounds like a Garfield fucking meow.
Meow.
Prepping firebolt instead.
Bill Murray, what's your greatest regret? Garfield, probably.
Time, boys. It's up on the field.
I swear to God, I just heard a Yoshi noise come from the kitchen.
I'm home.
Here.
Oh.
God damn it. I swear to God, I heard like that fucking little noise he does. What the fuck is this?
Alright, Guru, let's get it.
I think he's trying to get the combat level to work for him.
Let's get this ass.
Let's get this ass, dog.
Let's get this steel ass.
Need to make sure this is the right one, otherwise my computer is going to be a pain in my side. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Why? How? Oh, wait. That explains a lot.
I'm sorry to laugh at you, Tom, but
No, I would laugh at me too. Why are you singing hoo 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 hoo?
because it's playing in the kitchen. Mom's cooking and she's playing that, and I kind of like the song, so I can't help it. I'm sorry.
So let's let everyone see what all you guys are looking at. So here's the golem. Here are all of you guys.
Zoom in on its beautiful face.
I'll let you guys position yourselves as you wish.
There's only one real way that we can all position and still get an attack off, which makes it even more ridiculous, because that means that there's just a totem line.
No, incorrect.
Where is?
Tenebris, you can stand a little bit back. Alex, can you ready a arrow shot? That way I have a thing that can get Tenebris up to me, and you don't have to be within melee too.
Fair enough.
Alright. Yeah, I'll respond to this angle. Tenebris, you can be within like 20 feet of this thing, I think. Or something like that.
So the dog needs to be within range to bite.
She can run up after, because unless you want her, because she's much easier to see before it turns the corner. You know what I mean?
Can I move
Yeah.
to ambush attack?
Why not? Like, I don't think we're readying a turn. We're just getting like a surprise round, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically.
oh, you can. Oh, okay. I get confused with surprise round. My bad.
No worries.
Yeah, we can. Basically, anyone who is surprised, it's just like a normal turn, but anyone who's surprised can't
Can't
take
do
actions,
anything.
bonus actions, or reactions, or move.
Oh, okay.
Anyone who isn't surprised can do anything they want.
I take a step forward and swing. Just with all my
Make an
might.
attack roll.
With advantage,
With
right?
advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And I will immediately, if it hits. Where is Siegebreaker? 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh god, I forgot it's construct. This is gonna hurt like hell.
Oh wait, isn't it a crit, Guru? Or
No.
doesn't do double damage?
No.
I
It
thought
does an
siege
extra
weapons do
1d8.
extra damage. Wouldn't it be an
To
extra
constructs.
2d6 since it's the weapons damage?
It does an extra 1d8 for against constructs.
Also, Guru, not Guru, Butters, you ready to charge?
I specifically said
He's
I
like,
didn't
no.
do
No,
that.
yeah,
He's like,
he
wait,
said
no.
he didn't.
Oh, you said you didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't gonna waste a charge.
Am I able to? Can I
And
see
with
it? Can I
that,
catch
the
fireballs
maneuver-
on it?
The Minerio. I'm still doing my turn, technically.
Yeah, you can still shoot. Yeah.
I'm
Wait.
sorry.
I'm going to, on top of that, do the maneuver I did, which was a 7 damage. Maneuvering. So, Tinny, you can immediately walk up to me, or to the enemy.
Okay. So that's half my movement.
Which you have a lot.
you can use. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll get my second attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can just move wherever I want on my turns.
I know, but I want to do a superiority die, and I don't think fear effects work on a construct.
Fair enough.
You can
Third
certainly try.
deduction.
28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, I'm not doing a superiority die, so just 12 on that one. Oh,
Plus
extra 1d8,
Yeah,
actually.
there you go.
3, so 15 more damage.
You can cast your fireball, by the way, Oz,
Cool.
with advantage.
Oh. Oh, I'm crying.
That's really good. The fuck are my dice? Oh, there they are. Okay.
The dice in
No,
this game.
I'm just checking
To
something.
roll to attack, right? With a
I was just
fireball?
checking
Yep.
something.
Fireball.
Firebolt? Okay.
40.
It's 14 plus 9.
For a 23. Yeah, 23 will hit.
Then that's 1d10.
2d10.
I'm gonna.
Firebolt's 2d10.
11. We get 11. 11.
So yeah, 11.
Yeah,
Firebolt
11
slams into its
fire.
face, and it just kind of seems to turn towards the fire, just looking right at it as though it just like waft off of its form.
Oh.
Immune to fire!
Oh dear.
All right, Paris. Actually, no,
I'm happy
NPR,
I
you go
didn't use a
first.
charge.
I'm gonna
I'm
go.
very, very happy I didn't use
Yeah. Wow. I
Oh,
already
also,
have
we said
advantage
11
anyway,
points,
because-
right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. You see the part of his face seem to heat up, and it's just like seems to like hiss off of it.
Oh, it helps it. Don't do fire again.
Oh my god.
Please tell me you have a damage type other than fire. Oz?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
I do.
Well, I already had advantage, but I'm flanking anyway because why not?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go whack.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna attempt a stunning strike.
So you hit it. And
If it does work, I just imagine it's just Tenebris like kicking its shin, just being like, "Ugh."
Well, even
Fuck.
constructs have a bit of key in them. Everything has a bit of key of them.
everything that
In them.
moves and has some form of life has a bit of key.
Yep.
Oh, can I
Even
say
Natural 20.
Scuffed.
Oh shit! Wow. Okay. Could I say I've activated the knuckles, or should I
Sure.
just do that? All right. Well, I'm gonna try again.
That'll hit.
Oh, almost a crit. I'm stunning striking again, but
Heck, shit.
what's that freedom I have?
That was freedom. What's your save DC?
16.
With its modifier, 16 on the die. Well, not on the die.
Fuck.
On the dot, I mean.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna give it a good old whack. Jesus Christ.
You hit it twice and then it just turns and looks at you and you're like, oh, you noticed me. Hi
Wow.
there.
Double now. That is embarrassing.
Yeah, thankfully you just whiffed and you didn't, break a hand against this thing. That would have been embarrassing. But yep.
I looked down
Paris?
for 2 seconds.
Paris, what are you doing?
I'll see if I can shoot this little fucker. Well, little is not the correct word
I was
here.
about to say. That'll hit.
Bang. Wow, I actually rolled pretty well. And
Is this a magical crossbow, by the way?
it is not, unfortunately. The only magical thing I have is my melee thing. Which is why I was kind of looking at Mordecai like,
You take the
what
shot.
are you doing?
Well, I mean, I think he only said that because he assumed you couldn't move, but...
No, he said you stay back.
Oh,
Yeah, because I thought it was a reaction thing. I didn't know it was going to be a full surprise round.
You guys were taking surprise turn, so yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was just going to
You're
be one reaction.
Well,
fine.
fuck.
Yeah, you watch it. Well, to be fair, it gives you good information as well as you watch as the arrow just completely shatters and splinters on impact. Just
that ain't working.
yeah.
Please God, tell me that's in character, Jennifer saying that.
Yeah, he wouldn't say it like that. He'd say like, well, that didn't work.
It was just dwarvish cursing. For anyone who potentially speaks dwarvish, that was a fucking good bolt!
So let's.
What is happening right now?
I'm making rhythm join because we're rolling initiative.
Hang on, I need to refresh apparently. When I try and move my icon, it's as if I'm moving the map as well.
You shouldn't be able to move the map as well.
No. You know how you can like scroll the map so that you can see better if you click and hold it?
Yeah.
it's
Wait,
doing
Paris?
that.
Wait, Paris?
Yeah.
Did you refresh?
Yeah.
Alright. Next
And
time,
it
check
fixed
to
it.
see if. Okay, next time, see if pan view is on instead of select.
Fair enough. Okay.
Because
Also,
pan
I-
view. So we
I
can
can't click.
drag it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
I can't move Minnie.
Oh,
I can't even click her.
Hold on. Not
Ami
there,
is
Minnie.
sniffing my shoulder blade.
She just likes you. She loves you.
What fucking cats have scared me for some reason. Every time I sit down now, each one comes up to my knee and starts licking it. Ah! Baby, go poof! I still can't click her.
So, without a crit, Mordecai can do upwards of 44 damage, apparently, in one hit.
That's
You drag and drop, Paris.
Oh, Lord.
Bork.
Work.
Also, did Minnie not have a go?
Minnie gets a
No,
go.
she hasn't yet. I couldn't click her was the problem.
Ah,
Hang on, I gotta check something now.
Minnie.
she could technically move there. Awesome, flanking position. And no, not for the dog, for me.
So basically, just from around the corner, just this, just runs around the corner around this thing as it just like watches, just like turns its head, just. So make the attacks, or attack rather. 17 bounces off. Does not hit.
Her attacks do count as magical, right?
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
My summon don't. Is the primary thing.
Yes, and now
Are people immune to non-magical damage? Are they immune to fall damage?
you're not sure.
No, I was just asking that for no logistics. I'm not trying to make this thing fall a great distance.
I will consider it.
Yeah.
That being said,
Something that should be thought about.
I know this is not epic enough for this.
This is like Final Stand
I
music.
argue Careless Whisper should be playing. But that's just me.
I don't have enough persuasion to seduce an
Oh my
iron.
fucking god, I just realized something.
What?
Give me like 5 minutes.
That phrase in and of itself fills me with fear. Okay, the Discord notice are kicking my ass. No. That's not with advantage.
I fucking blow. Oh no, you got a 4.
I forgot to add the.
advantage on initiative because I'm sad
No.
now.
I forgot to add mini modifier.
You rolled twice for yourself.
I get advantage,
Oh right,
and I don't have it set as advantage, so I had to roll twice.
you haven't rolled minis. There's minis.
Modify when I give her the alert feeder.
So is that everyone?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
All right, mini. That will just barely hit.
Christ! Damn, that was low. It's probably going to succeed, but give me the straight save, because why not?
It does succeed. Taking
I just love the idea of
points of
Mordecai
piercing
can
damage.
grapple this thing.
10 breasts.
Is it prone or?
No,
Okay.
it is very much on
Um,
its feet. Like it tries to
Okay.
jump and bounce off of it after biting it, and it just like stands on one foot.
I
Just
almost knocked a dragon prone, so it was worth a shot.
that'll hit. Why do you have it? Oh yeah,
I'm
flanking.
gonna. Ooh. Something tells me this thing is going to be pretty resistant to stuns, so I'm gonna save it for something else.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it like that.
17. Gotcha.
Is
Nice.
that it?
That'll hit.
I can promise that anything over 20 will hit.
And what?
That'll miss.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Scrapes off the side of it as it looks down at you.
This thing's got an AC of fucking 20. Whew.
My punches are really out of whack.
God damn it!
Mordecai.
God damn you!
I'm just gonna attack it twice.
Bonk!
Thunk.
Those will hit.
Christ almighty.
32.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, can't I try to bonus? Nah, that's not worth it.
Y'all ready to get whacked?
Guru,
wait, you
before the
didn't roll
thing
for
attacks,
Twitch.
I have. Guru, before this thing attacks, I have something to inspire.
What?
I have something to inspire the party.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Paris.
on the init.
Alright, I had to turn myself on voice activity instead of push to talk for this.
Okay.
Oh,
Him!
Oh my actual fucking god. I'll be right back on that.
He's actually playing Careless Whisper.
Yeah!
I'm now
I
happy
feel
that I rolled to
inspired.
hit that. Okay.
Can I get it? Can I give an inspiration die?
Sure, the golem gets an inspiration die.
Hell yeah.
The golem
oh
gets
my
it.
god. The
Hell
goal.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a 27 hit Mordecai as it turns around with its sword to swing at you.
Smacks that
So,
musical instrument out of your hand.
I don't give a shit, man. It's fine.
It's okay, Oz. He's the tankiest. You can take it.
I was like, as soon as I said Careless
21
Whisper, I'm
points
like,
of
wait a
slashing
minute.
damage.
Okay.
The second one's a
Damn, son.
Tenebrous. What's your AC?
19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Say the number, Guru.
29.
Do it. Hell yeah. Hey, technically, one character of his soon enough, that might...
I know, I'm
Hmm.
aware.
Yeah.
18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Sorry, you didn't roll a 32. You don't hit.
And then it turns its head back around, and you see part of its chest cavity like slide apart as you hear this inhalation. And within, I believe it's a cone of. Where's my ruler? Is it hidden?
This is part of a multi-attack, or is it a bonus action?
Was this an action? It doesn't say whether this is an action or not.
I mean,
Guru,
it should
I'll
be
wait for next
under
turn. I'll wait for
actions.
next turn.
AoE's action.
I'll wait for next turn. Paris is not
like-
here.
Because like dragons can't do like dragon breath and attack twice on the same turn.
And those things are fucking dragons. I hope you guys enjoy my short performance of Careless Whisper. As soon as I said the word Careless Whisper, I was like, wait a minute.
Careless whisper.
Just do Trish's turn, group.
Uh,
They're on the same initiative.
Yep. Trish is going to, seeing just how fast this thing is swinging around. She is going to. Are you all within range? Is the question, because you all ran around. I don't think she has the ability to get everyone with this range.
What spell is it?
So yeah, because Oz is all the way back there, she can't move closer, so she's going to bless Alex, Mordecai, and Imnastra. Actually, no, not Imnastra. She's actually going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Mm.
Because Imnastra's all the way back there, she doesn't have to worry about hitting as much. Yeah, so 5 feet closer. And going to cast it on Tenebrous.
Oh.
That's what you get for not congratulating me on Careless Whisper, Oz.
It's this is bless, right?
Bless, yes.
Bless this mess.
She doesn't have it. So Mordecai, Paris, and Tenebrous. That's her action.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You've been blessed.
Awesome.
Yeah. She needs the people who are going to be up in melee hitting, so she ran up ahead of you and cast Bless on 3 of you. So, Paris, it is your turn.
No turn, Paris.
What? How much? Okay.
That'll hit.
And extra.
That'll hit.
Is it magic?
Yeah, these both are. And Minnie gets to bite.
That'll hit. Barely.
That can't feel good.
Biting into something made of iron? Not really. But she's a tough gal.
Her teeth are also magic, so they're hardier.
Yes.
It's still.
Oh yeah, no, it still feels fucking strange at the very least, I'm sure.
Yep. M. Nostra. What are you doing, Oz?
Okay, I'm gonna
Where the fuck is she?
She's off to the left.
God, you're so okay.
She's doing the
Move down,
caster
you get it.
thing.
Yeah. I know it's because my turn order was blocking her, so I'm like, where the fuck is she? How far back did she go?
She went off into the distance.
You're a scared little
Eldritch
pussycat.
Blast is like 120 feet. This is
Yeah.
fine.
Pussycat,
Yes, it-
pussycat, I love
Move
you.
down 5 feet just to make it easier on yourself.
Oh, okay.
So you have a better angle.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm moving. I move.
Mom made hash browns and there's a piece of bacon now stuck in my throat. Ah!
This fine,
Good.
Guru.
That's fine.
Can I hit? Okay, so I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
2 fires.
Blast.
Bam, bam.
Blast them.
For my fucking D10s.
We have to hit him first. Roll the hit.
That's an 11 plus 9 for 19.
19
11
misses.
plus 9 is 20.
That's a 20 though. 20 does hit.
Okay. Please stop making fun of my lack of ability to do math, Guru.
I'm not making fun of it. I'm saying a 19 would miss, but you rolled a 20, so 20 hits.
That's a 9.
Damage? Or to hit?
9 for damage.
9 for damage.
And
That's
the next
good.
one is the same roll.
So that'll also
That's
hit.
1.
So 1 point of damage. Okay.
Damage is damage,
Bam,
man.
bam.
Decent.
Alright, we're back to the top of the round with Minnie.
Arr.
Woof.
What?
Oh wait, he should have made a strength save, I realized when she bit him last time.
Right.
Right, cousin.
16.
Damn. Oh!
That'll hit.
That's good.
Why do your pets always get natural 20s?
I don't know!
It's like all the time.
They're raised with love.
To be fair, the other one was a natural.
And another strength save.
Alright.
Yeah!
Rolled a 2.
Oh.
Jotaro!
Jotaro.
Don, do you want to know how I can tell when, like, an enemy you're controlling fails a save?
I get really
He goes
quiet.
silent.
No, not that. He clicks his tongue.
Oh, I do?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do it this time.
Yeah, he did it. Wait. Very
You
quiet with
bitch.
So,
Alright.
Tenebris, what are you doing? This thing is on its back.
I'm doing the same thing as I always do. Well,
That'll hit.
this is the third time my first attack is just a natural 20. Alright.
It's been a long.
That'll hit.
Bot. And
That'll hit.
Also, I love Oz's
What?
answer for why my pets always roll nat 20s. That's such a perfect answer.
You stay where you are?
Yes.
Awesome. Floor action.
Okay.
Speed of.
I like that damage up.
I knock this thing prone. It's gonna do like some sick fucking judo breakdance kickflip that's gonna hit all of us.
You guys hear as you see
Oh, he's gonna summon his brethren.
the other is on its way at high speeds.
And it's also
It
apparently
is not
prone.
prone. No, I copied the token and it had the prone on it. Shut up.
Fucking slipping slides in.
And fucking Nat one's on an attack, just trips and
Mordecai.
fucking cartoon falls.
Trips and fall.
Okay, where what the fuck would I want to do? Okay, so now that we got two of them right in front of us, okay, battalion's coming out now.
Why is Batalon
no.
here?
Mordecai has a split personality.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to swing at this thing. Let me swing again, just in case. Yep, I'll take that. I'll add a superiority die. So it's 21 points of damage, and I want it to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
For what effect?
Goading.
What's never mind. Just roll a 7. So we want
What
to
was
attack you.
It has disadvantage to hit anything other.
Okay.
Then I'll swing at this thing again. Oh, was that? Yes, superiority die was in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure. And I will attack at this thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Probably without superiority die unless I roll a crit. So about that superiority die. What else? What I'm gonna use on it?
Oh my god.
No, it's not gonna work. Should I do it though?
What are you about to try and do?
Yes.
1 second, I'm thinking. Yeah, fuck it. Make it have a strength save for me, girl.
Whoa.
There's
What are
one
you
other
trying to
shot,
do?
man. Doesn't have disadvantages is prone.
I want to make a drop the fucking sword.
Oh
Doesn't
my
have
God.
disadvantages is prone too.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh no, wait, I'm thinking
No, it's
paralysis.
not.
Yeah, you think paralysis.
It auto fails strength save if it's
Yeah.
paralyzed.
Yeah. What's your... It's 16,
17.
isn't it? 17. It got an 18.
Damn.
An 18. Fair
Oh,
enough.
actually, no, not an
It was
18.
worth it.
20.
Okay.
My apologies, 20.
Yeah, it's still extra damage. I don't give a shit.
Of course.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, go on. Oh.
Alright, 20. Is that 39 points of bludgeoning damage?
Yep.
This fucking damage,
Alright.
man.
Action surge.
The best part is that's not even with the fucking fire, which we can't use.
Does it do
Pressing.
extra things when you crit?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
It's just that you can roll double the dice.
Constructs. Or...
Yeah. I get two.
Yeah, no,
So
it's
yeah,
a siege
probably-
weapon against inanimate objects. It does an extra D8 against constructs.
Okay.
That hits.
Mhm.
Not using superiority die on it. 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and 28. That hits another 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus, you're all the exact same thing.
You start wailing on this thing, just whoosh, wham, 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 and
No, Paris. One was 6 and 3, and one was 4 and 5.
No, I
Get it
mean
right.
the 115 and the 115.
First
I know,
one
but the
is
dice
down.
were different.
For fuck's sake. Fuck you.
It's fucking dead. Oh my God.
Yeah, I
Alright.
can imagine so, after being bludgeoned to death, essentially.
ignores you.
around me.
Yeah, fuck you.
I just killed this part.
Fucks!
Yeah,
That's
but
good
it
for
also
me, then, okay.
sees a giant wolf and another man in front of it, so all it saw was, you wailing and the other two things around it, and is going for the bigger threat first.
It gives no fucks about you right now, just none.
22
good
to
for
hit
me.
Tenebris.
Oh, I'm the bigger. Oh, I thought you meant literally.
No, it's gonna hit the wolf too. It's just swinging at you
That
first.
hits. That hits, yeah.
I just realized something.
22
that tickles
points
me
of
in
slashing
this
damage.
Oof.
And now for Mini,
Oh yeah, I'm probably.
28 to hit. Yeah, that'll hit.
I always pick like the most vicious looking creatures for the fucking animal that is quite frankly the softest we've met.
23 points of slashing damage.
Oof!
And
I'm
now
not
it is-
doing math.
And it is Alex's turn.
Hang on. I'm not doing math. I'm lazy.
Mhm.
Excuse me.
I just click the button a certain amount of times so it gets where I want it to be.
Sometimes I'll do that, but then if I do it too much, I'll get bored and then I'll crack of how many times I've done it.
So what are you doing, Alex?
Hang on, calm your pants. I wanted to figure out if I had enough movement to flank. Because I have short fucking midget legs.
Little person.
That'll miss.
That will miss.
Be around here, Paris.
That will hit.
Nice.
And hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Strength save.
It succeeds. 22.
You
That's
fat.
actually the most pessimistic fuck you that I've ever heard from Guru. Which is,
Just like strength CC succeeds.
it succeeds.
22.
If it works once, it can work once again. Shit, it's worth a shot. She's so cute. I love her icon.
Just gonna try
Oh
and
my God.
pump a little bit of healing back into Tenebrus's slapped up body.
Oh.
I just imagine Tibbers and one that goes, oh.
Nice.
He is no longer bloodied. Yay.
Nostra.
You're gonna have to move a little bit, baby girl.
She can move 60 feet and turn, it's fine. She could be fucking anywhere with that tabaxi.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I'll do the tabaxi ability that I have.
You don't have to. You
You
can
don't
move
have to.
30 feet and then shoot.
Yeah. You got range.
Within-
Like
Yeah.
him.
You can
Or-
just move your regular movement to be fine.
You could be here. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And I will.
She's doing the spell
Eldritch
slinger thing.
Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Coming in
And
hot.
Yeah, you can,
Boy.
you can quicken spell an Eldritch Blast. So you can
Oh,
shoot 4 Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
Do you have
Oh,
quick
shit.
spell?
have it.
You do? Don't?
Don't have it.
No, shame.
No worries.
Damn.
Fire away.
Fire away, fire
There it
away.
is.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
a
sorry.
16 plus 9 and a 10 plus 9, so.
Second one misses, first one hits.
Okay.
16 plus 9. A what plus 9?
10.
10.
Oh. There's the 19.
What?
We thought she rolled 19 last time.
Yeah.
That's an 11.
Alright.
Mm.
You have Agonizing Blast?
Oh.
Then
No.
you don't.
Then you,
You
don't
don't-
add your charisma to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it rolls
It's
1d10.
just straight
Rolled
D10.
a straight 11.
On a
On a
On a
d10.
D10?
Oh, D10, sorry, I rolled the wrong die.
There you go. You rolled a d12.
Then you-
d10.
Oh, then you've been rolling the wrong die.
And I rolled a 10.
Okay.
No,
That,
the first time she pulled out the D10. She said she did.
Yes, but she's been doing over 10 damage on hits.
yeah, which, that's fine. It
No,
something to
last
remember.
time she dealt like 9 and 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, she dealt 9 and 1. Which, you're fine,
I
Oz.
grabbed
No
the-
worries.
I have my 10s and my 12s next to each other.
You're fine, Oz. Alright. Anything you're doing as a bonus action?
I don't own any.
Okay.
Wait,
I
do I
don't
have?
own any. I own no bonus
I got
actions.
Without quicken spell, you don't have much.
I own no bonus action.
I have no actions.
Alright. What is Bark Beast number 1 doing? Biting again. Interesting choice.
I can only do the one thing, Don!
I'm aware. 23 is a save, so it does save.
Ah, you fuckboy. Or fuck Gollum, whatever.
Fuck.
Staying in
Gollum.
place.
Yo. I've only heard legends.
Tenebrous.
Oh, Gollum. Oh my god. Don't know why that makes me laugh.
I sorry!
I'm gonna go. Do I get flanking here? Do I get flanking?
That-
Either or.
I'll stand over here just to give Mordecai flanking as well.
Okay.
Yeah!
Yeet.
Yotif.
Can I
Yeet.
attack Alec?
If you can get up to her, sure.
I'm
That'll
going to attempt to stunning strike.
Okay.
This one here.
That is a 19 to save.
Well,
Okay.
I rolled
Nice.
one natural. I rolled a crit on one of this dice. But okay.
Not the dice I desired.
I'm gonna. Oh,
Tenebris go up. He's just say go north of it.
oh, okay. Very well. He fuck it. He's gonna try stone striking that one more time with this one.
Alright.
I imagine he's moved back and forth between Alex and Alex at this point. It's looking like, pick a area!
That's an 18 to save.
Oh my god! Wow. Jesus
Rip.
Christ.
You motherfucker!
And yeah, one attack.
That'll
Keep
hit.
rolling those natural fours.
Magic Knuckles!
And knuckles. And knuckles. And knuckles.
That is not okay.
Wait, where did you want?
North side.
I just said north of it.
Yep, you just said north. So where if you had wanted to go there, that would have been where you could go.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, okay. I don't know what you meant, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mordecai.
fine. I'll move here. Oh, I'll attack it.
Okay.
I mean, you could move.
I'll move here. Then after that, I'll move here. Is that okay? Just to say,
Mhm.
I'll attack here, but then I'll move here, so I'll have advantage.
I get what you're saying.
Probably not gonna do my superiority die unless I crit.
That'll hit.
Alright.
That'll hit.
Alright. So 13, 30 points of bludgeoning damage to this.
Gotcha.
Alright, that's my turn.
And then you move in front of Trish, and I
Wow.
need for Minnie,
What?
Mordecai, and Trish to make con saves.
Oh,
As the thing that it was doing before, where its chest cavity opened up and it inhaled, yeah, it's breathing now.
inhale.
She succeeded.
I succeeded with the 22.
Minnie!
So on a success, you only take half the damage. Yes.
Alright.
Difference if I use Bend Luck for Minnie.
No.
Well, technically, you wouldn't know that.
So you can try. Go ahead and roll and see what you get.
The con of 6. Rip. Or plus 6. Did you start singing fucking Prince? Or not Prince, fucking Queen?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
48
Minus
points of
24.
poison damage. Half if you succeeded. So for Trish and Mordecai, you take 24.
Oh my god, guys, we're gonna win.
We're gonna what?
69.
Win. Hell yeah, baby.
We're going what?
We're gonna
Oh.
win.
He's making a joke about his HP.
I got the sex numbers. We're gonna win, guys. It's fine.
Alex.
I'm not happy that the thing just hurt my baby in that much.
She's
I'm gonna
coughing.
hunter's market.
Okay.
My baby.
My baby.
Baby.
Ah, this
That'll
is
miss.
so good.
Diddy.
Donkey.
Get a mask.
Did Minnie not attack?
Minnie gets her turn.
Uh,
A reaction
no.
attack.
I'm trying, and I have the character sheets are switched from what I normally used to. So Minnie's
hit.
is first, and then mine is second. So I keep clicking mine, trying to
Good.
access hers.
Yes.
Another con save from Trisha.
Thank you.
Concentration, duh.
Yep.
That is her con is a plus. That is a 9.
Ouch. Well, bless is
Oh
gone.
shit! Yeah.
Wait, why'd you roll the other one openly, but not
Oh,
this
my
one?
apologies. That's an
The
11.
DC.
It
the
is
DC
still a
would've been
12.
24.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it still
DC
fails.
would've been 24. So. Oh no. DC 12. Yeah.
Oh
so-
wait! I do the thing.
you do
You have.
what's it called? The
You do not have a reaction.
Because you
Oh,
used
right, I
it. You
can't
tried to
see
use
her,
it on Minnie.
I can't see her though. I can't.
You can see her technically. If you can see the golem, you can see Minnie.
You mean
No,
Trisha?
I mean
You can
the
see Trish.
concentration.
Oz, you already used your reaction.
Yeah. When you were trying to do it on Minnie. Because you would not have known that it would not have saved her.
Okay.
No worries. But yeah, just bless is gone. That's all.
Also, didn't
Yeah.
see the strength save.
Strength save. Right. 1 second here.
You're no longer blessed.
15. 16. No, 16. So yeah, it did
Yeah.
succeed. No, you're fine. This is what you had asked if you could use it, and that's what you were going to do.
Let,
we're
Guru,
rolling
let me
with.
see the specific wordings on something.
Hmm?
Let me see the specific wordings on something. Continue, but yeah.
Interesting. Alright, so Amnostra, it is currently your turn. So you get to throw down with this thing. What are you going to do?
I will move 30 feet so I can see it.
Time to.
Be over here. Oh wait, hang on. No, just 20 feet. That's fine.
Y'all are bunched up over in a corner.
I don't want to be there. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it again.
This is
Fire
a
away.
melee combatant after melee combatant.
I can't believe that it's immune to fire. That's a 19
That, on the die or total?
with the modifier.
Total, 19 does miss.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely misses. That's
Okay, so both miss. And you said you have no bonus actions, so you're standing where you are?
Yep.
Alright. Minnie. That'll
Nom.
hit. Yes, you can.
Drink save.
You failed. You only got an 11. So it is currently on its back again. Well, this one's the first time, but you know, Thunderous.
It's on its back. Well, I still get advantage then. Let's stab. Ignore the bless.
We ain't hashtag blessed no more. My voice cracked.
16.
We ain't hashtag
Darn tootin'.
And
That barely
Knuckles.
hits.
Knuckles.
I feel like a little old lady. My back is killing me.
Alright.
I'll
Mordecai.
move with flank. Oh, I don't even need to move flank.
Yeah, it's prone.
I'll attack twice.
Mhm.
Directly at this thing's, towards this thing's chest.
Okay.
Center.
Attack its grundle!
No, I'm a gentleman.
That'll hit.
28,
That'll
net
hit.
20, okay, putting a superiority die on that. Isn't it fun how I can just do that?
Yeah.
And I'll give it a goading.
It's like
So we'll
Khalil.
save through.
It's like Khalil with the fucking.
Savage Fury, I think is what it's
Natural
called.
20.
Oof.
Okay. Where are you at? Okay, there. I still get the extra damage, so I'm fine. So with that second one, yeah.
As soon as I lay down my
16
doggy
plus
Hey, you wanna do
8
this?
4.
Yeah!
I'd like to just shatter the center of its chest, kinda exposing the core.
You're not sure exactly how much force to put onto it, but you're basically like, you know what? If I can just bend this thing to like push it up and out, that should be good enough. So you hit it more on the side of it to not
Yeah.
to expose the core without breaking it, and just kind of slam into it with the natural 20. You just kind of just carve into it almost. You're using them all. It's a bludgeoning weapon. It shouldn't be doing that, but you're able to bend it in such a way that it's just very nicely, in the most destructive way around where you actually struck, expose part of the core for it to be removed later. And with that, I'd say that's a good place to end the session. As you guys,
Maybe
go
take a short rest.
we'll get to that
Are you
next
guys-
time.
I'd like rather roll it now, but okay.
No, I'm going to say we're going to do it next time.
Oh, do it. I'm joking.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun, and you guys took on 2 golems, and you won.
Which, if I remember their fucking CR, it shouldn't have been that easy.
No,
'Cause all these-
We got lucky.
you guys got a surprise round on them, and despite all the stuff about them, you have magical weapons. So
Yeah.
they have a lot of immunities to a lot of stuff.
Yes,
and they have a
two
lot of damage.
CR16s. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Don.
Hmm.
And this is just me being curious. Did acid do anything to them, or was it just kind of like, ha ha, you...
The what?
I have acid damage on my scimitar.
Oh, yeah. I don't think it does.
Probably not,
I'm
but
sure
it can't hurt to
does.
ask.
No, I'm almost
It did
positive
damage.
It did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both of your acid damage was doing its full
It's-
damage.
It's like most constructs, just like poison and psychic. It's immune.
Oh,
This
okay.
one is also apparently fire.
Fucking
Yeah.
not even immune. It absorbed that shit.
I think all golems have something like that. Or at least most of them have something they're like immune to a certain.
Oh, fucking Imnasha healed it, didn't she?
Accidentally.
Yeah, not by much, but
Only 11.
Thank God it was only that much.
fucking cast fireball on it.
Oh,
I'm really glad I didn't do fucking that
The
charge.
fucking
Charge,
yeah.
3d8 of healing.
It got temporary HP now.
No, that's just
Congratulations, it's
healing.
ready for you.
Unless you mean temporary in the sense of like it's gonna be gone next turn.
Girl, over the course of one session, I've upped my DPS so much.
Yeah.
Surprising, isn't it?
Like Jesus Christ.
I was trying
It's
to
not
make
even
myself...
switching to a mall. It's me seeing hand mortars and going, wait a minute.
The irony being is I bought some shit just so that it would be harder to hit. This thing didn't swing at me once.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, the like person who didn't get, in addition to that arm, got hit.
It just decided not to swing at me a lot, man.
Poor Minnie took so much fucking damage.
I'm
Minnie's a
down
big girl.
to the. I'm only missing like 60-ish HP.
She's at like a fourth of her health.
I
58.
am missing
58. I'm missing 50.
I'm missing 26.
Oh, then I did take the most damage.
No, you didn't.
I think that was partly the traps.
She took 12 damage from traps in total. Minnie took the most damage from this fucking fight.
Wow.
I'm sure we'll get to more of that kind of stuff later, but until next time, thank you all so much for watching with us. This has been an absolute blast, as per usual. And until next time, we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!